can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know?
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What we can see, what we believe can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by
what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. Who we can be unburdened by who we have been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
Where we can be unburdened by where we have been and unburdened by where we are right now.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What could be unburdened by what had been.
What can be unburdened by
Thank
what
you.
has been.
Thank you, Kamala.
Unburdened by what
Our
has
next
been.
president.
What can
There
be
you go.
unburdened by what has been. What can be
She's still going.
unburdened by what has been. What can be
She's not done.
unburdened by what has been.
Let's see. Let's hopefully
What can be unburdened by what has been.
he can
What
figure
be
this one out.
unburdened?
Holy
What
smokes.
can be unburdened by what has been. What
Okay.
can be unburdened by what has been. What
Okay,
can
Kamala.
be unburdened by what has been. What can be
Kamala.
unburdened by what has been. What can
Kamala.
be unburdened by what has been.
Kamala.
Unburdened by what has been. What can be
Kamala.
unburdened by what has been. What can be
Kamala,
unburdened by what has been.
please.
What can be
This
unburdened
is
by what has
this has
What
been
can be
unburdened.
unburdened by
We're
what
being
has been.
burdened
What
by
can
you
be
right now.
What should be unburdened by what has been.
But what has
can
been?
be unburdened by what has been. What
What
can
has
be
been?
unburdened by what has been. See
By what
can
has
be unburdened
been?
by what has been. What can be unburdened by
She's
what
still
has
going.
been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
She likes that
Unburdened by
line.
what has been. And knowing what can be. Have a sense of vision about what can be unburdened by what has been. To see what can be unburdened by what has been. What can be
The next president of the United States, everybody.
unburdened by what has been. What could be
It's gonna happen.
what can be unburdened by what has been.
She is going to be what can be, unburdened by what has been, and you are going to be that as well. I don't know what that means, but we're going to get it. We are going to get it. So there you go. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened since I've been live again. There's been a lot of stuff that can be unburdened by what has been, and we'll go over a lot of that stuff. I definitely want to talk about State of the Union and streetwear. We do have actually a pretty good little what's going on, Manny? How you doing? Why is this not letting me read things? I want to read things like a real smart person, and I can't read no things. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. President Chameleon. Kamala knee pads. That's what we call her in California. Because you know she did some stuff to get a spot. What's going on, Chris, Manny, Matt, Jazzy? What's up? We're here. We're gonna go over some. We're gonna go over some of the streetwear stuff. Just right away though. Half Evil is doing $15 shirts today. $15 Half Evil shirts, and I think it's gonna launch. What time? Probably pretty soon. I think on about 30 minutes or an hour. I think it is 4, so it should be 4:30 Eastern time. It used to be 3:33 Central time. Then they just moved it to 3:30. Now everybody's confused, but I believe that is 1:30 our time, Pacific time. Just waiting on the FTP drop. So FTP is not going to be dropping for a little while. They are moving warehouses currently, and we do have a lot of cool leaks from FTP, though, so that's some stuff we'll get into as well. I do want to make sure, though, anybody that's store reopening soon, oh my god, oh, that's the store in Chicago. Really cool. These guys just opened up a store in Chicago, so if you're in the Chicago area, you should definitely check out the Half Evil guys. I think they're right on, where are they at? I believe they're right, I thought they were on, shit, I don't know exactly where they're. I don't want to say, but we'll look them up in a second. I'm sure we have. This is a good one too. Somebody sent me this.
I haven't been to Europe. We are going to the border. We've been to the border.
She's the border czar.
This whole thing about the border. We've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
Oh my god. This poor lady's gonna be in for it. Somebody said that they think that she's gonna clean the floor with Donald Trump. I have a hard time believing that. I just, I want the best for the damn country, quite honestly. I don't think it's gonna be her, but I don't know if it's Trump either, quite honestly, but I know they've had their shot, so I'm good on them. We got Half Evil Chicago. I was looking for their address. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's off in Milwaukee Avenue. I thought it was something like that. So yeah, so if you guys are in the area, obviously you should check out the Half Evil store when you get a chance. It looks like a cool little shop, and I've been a fan of these guys. Obviously, originally from Chicago as myself, so any little brand that kind of takes roots from out that way, I kind of dig. It's the same reason that's why we still get to talk to Kanye as much as we do on the channel here, because Chi-Town keeps it real. I think she meant the border between Alaska and Russia. Maybe. She hasn't been to either of the borders. She has never been to the border ever. Or Europe, apparently. So, do you want a leader that's never been to Europe to talk to Europeans? You're a peon and I'm a peon. We're all a peon. Hey! Oh, God. Yeah. That's where we went. So, yeah, Half Evil. We've got that coming up. I'm going to check that out. I don't know if I'm going to grab anything because I'm still poor and homeless and don't have a job. But things are looking up. We might be good again. I just thought, what the hell am I not doing live streams more for? I feel like today I'll just hang out for a while, if that's cool. And maybe I'll play some games or stuff. Matt, if you're that's the same Matt that's into that. If it's into that. But so maybe I'll just hang out. Whatever you guys, I kind of want to try to, oh, this is so cool, right? Did you see all the Deadpool, the extra merch that they have coming out with this stuff? I thought this is such a great job. Yeah, still looking. I've got a few things probably gonna land. I feel confident that there's 2 this week that I should be able to land one of them. So it is what it is. I'm being obviously picky. Yeah, sorry, sounds good, Matt. I might just hang out for a while. I got a long time to do nothing today. So, other than hunt, but yeah, we'll be on. If there's some videos that you think are interesting that, you'd want to, maybe I can comment on some stuff. I was going to go through a few things today. But yeah, I'm really interested in Deadpool. You guys going to see this movie? It looks like a good one. It's $40. No, don't say that. Oh, whatever. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, Manny. Give me a break. $40. That's crazy. Gonna try for it. You said you're gonna go. Oh, Memphis said he's gonna go for it. Yeah, the AMC one. It looks cool. Officially Wolverine only at AMC. Wolverine mask. Okay, they all got different things. What's Baby Deadpool? That's funny. Anyway, I think that's gonna be a good movie. I would hope. It seems like they're doing pretty cool with the stuff there. So yes, hard jewelry. Oh, we got a good selection of hard jewelry coming back out again. Restocking the 7-year pieces. There's some really cool pieces that these guys make as well. We'll take a look at that site just so we're here. 2 days away from their big anniversary sale. But they do. Why aren't you working? But a lot of their stuff is pretty reasonably priced, quite honestly, for jewelry. They have a lot of stainless steel options. Check out the Alien one. The Alien, is it in here or I'm sorry. The Alien what? God darn this delay. But they have some really cool pieces. I have I think this chain is from them actually. Got this guy from them. It's just stainless. It's not silver, but I bought some silver stuff from them, and it was really nice. But yeah, I like them. I have a few things from them, but this one is just sitting here. Because I look cool. Look at how cool I am. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm a gangster. I'm cool. I got a hard jewelry on. Now I'm a cool guy. See? Now I'm not a cool guy. That's how simple this is. Easy game. The popcorn bucket. Okay, post a damn popcorn bucket, buddy. Let's see it. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do. And anybody else, just because I need to get back into the grind here. I know I've been bad. I know. It's awful. I know you guys are missing the Fonty. You can't get enough font in your life, I'm sure. It's a crazy gig. Invite people. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Anybody in the old Chatteroni San Francisco chat? I'm going to put this over here so I can read it. You know what I want for Christmas? I want a third monitor just to have the chat on it. That'd be amazing. Just right over here. Just a small... I could probably set up something to do that. I have monitors. I should do it. I think my computer needs an update, though, to use a third monitor, maybe. But that's the Discord, if anybody wants in the Discord. I like to... We talk in there. That's where the talking goes. Okay? All the talking. See, oh, the alien bucket. When was that? Was that... I mean, obviously for Alien, but which Alien was that from? Oh, hello, Daniel. Hello, Daniel. How are you today? Welcome in. It's Daniel. He's made it to the Fauntleroy finest Discord. There it is. That's the grand intro, I think. See, you get those grand intros if you get on if you enter the Discord while I'm online here. Well, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, so let's take a look. I want to take a quick look at some of the news that's popped up. Still to come. It's not out yet. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Now they're doing the popcorn buckets. I think that's a smart idea. Okay, so obviously this is probably the biggest elephant in the room. This Kith Olympic stuff. I like some of it, and I don't like some of it. It's just like all the other Olympics. What's up, Frowsy? What's going on? How are you today? Lovely place to park your carriage. That's what they tell me in Russian. I actually dig some of this Kiss stuff. I like the throwbacky kind of shit, personally. Like this guy with the star, this jersey, whatever it is, that's cool. But I don't know. I think that's a cool outfit. I like the shorts. I like the jersey. Like this fit right here. These pieces look good to me. Yeah, the Kith shorts look cool. I just said that. This is actually kind of baller too, to be quite honest with you. This little silk deal, that's pretty baller. I like all these. And when I was a kid, man, I'll tell you what, when I was a kid, I was so into shit like this. So like the little, there we go. I got to use this thing. I'm using this hand a lot, but you can't see it. It's like over here. I'm doing this to you all the time. Just like this. And that you don't know it. Now I've got to, it's the, yeah. So when I was a kid, I used to love collecting shit like this and like pins specifically. I had this one hat that it had pins from everything that I've ever done on it. And I know it looked dumb, but man, I loved me some Olympic pins. Oh, there we go. That's my jam right there. That's the one. Now, I used to buy shit like this all the time when I was little. That's what I collected. So that's really cool. But yeah, the Kith stuff, that's Friday, I believe. So you guys, this is going to be a tough one to get. Kith, I don't think I've ever copped anything from Kith. Oh, no, I did. I got one of the Star Wars shirts and one of the X-Men shirts. That's it. Obey gold Peace Fingers collectible statue. That's pretty neat. Coming out tomorrow. Okay. 250 limited edition piece. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Got some FTP leaks. Let's take a look at all of them at once since it's here. Let's see if I can find all the FTP. We got, yes, Larry's got it from here. This is a lava lamp, obviously. You guys need your FTP lava lamps. So that's pretty baller. And then we also see the bags. That looks like a passport. Look at the bobbleheads up here. We got a Boris bobblehead, Spook bobblehead, and a Master Lock, an FTP Master Lock. You can hit people with that. It's okay. And then the kind of fancier duffel bags and stuff. Now, we've seen teasers of these items for quite a long time. I'm surprised that that we're it took this long to get them. But these bags are going to be pretty cool, and I like the wallet. Definitely, the wallet is something that I actually really want. Maybe even a belt. I like that leather that they're using, and then obviously we see a couple of chains here. Obviously a Boris chain, and then is it corporate? I can't read it really, but yeah. So another chain looks like a little gold chain. So that's pretty cool. I thought, oh, just because it's here, this was really cool. I think these sold out pretty quickly, but these little Rubik's cubes with Levi's has the little cool little pouch, and obviously the denim on the blue side. So that's pretty neat. Well, they're all denim, but I think that's pretty neat little item, quite honestly. Yeah, and then we did get confirmation. Oh, it says it right here. My bad. Coming soon. Just try to wait on it. Trying to transition to a new warehouse and trying to release clothes is not easy. So that's I would expect end of August, maybe even at best. They usually I feel like they usually do a release in August, but I believe that this warehouse move is trying for them. It seems like, because he's mentioned it a few times. And that's even without the warehouse, they're kind of slow, kind of late. Usually with FTP though, if you haven't heard something I think by Wednesday, usually they do I think they do a teaser on Wednesday, might be Thursday. They show off the collection, which is just a few more pictures on Friday. Then they release on Saturday, so you don't even really get a whole collection out of their stuff. But yeah, we'll see a better picture of the FTP lava lamp sitting here. That's pretty cool. Another leak here. Oh, we got the Boris slippers. Those are a must for all of you FTP fools. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's a good group of some of the jackets. Late 2024. So yeah, okay. So they're saying late 2024. We've got some really cool pieces here. I actually dig this pattern here. And look, there's an America one. America. It's going to be election time around that area of the year, so maybe they'll have some stuff for that. But yeah, it looks kind of like normal FTP stuff coming out. Those are some good ones, and whatever this is, looks like maybe a bandana or just a shirt. Maybe it's kind of cool. He's gone crazy. That poor little boy's gone crazy in the room. Look at him go. Here we got some more leaks here. This is a jacket. Okay, cool. Leather jacket or something. A lot of FTP stuff. Pretty cool. Some bags. Oh, a hat. Okay, cool. With a little pocket on the side. Not really going to be into that. What's going on, Jesus? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We got some more leaks here. Some pants from FTP. Jump to that. So we got some FTP pants sitting there. Those look pretty nice. Can't beat that. Yep, got another same. That looks like the same leak. Fuck the population on the button. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's up, Waffle House? How are you doing? These ones I think we just saw on that rack, the reflective jacket and snow pants. That's kind of cool. Looks like you're a worker. You're a utility worker. Oh, look at that. Reversible. What? You can fuck the population on both sides at any time. Oh, I kind of dig that. Oh, is that they're all reversible. I can dig that. It's got a good FTP on the front and on the back. Oh, I got you. No, I like those a lot more, quite honestly. Looking at that picture, those are pretty cool. Look at this guy. Think FTP on Saturday. No, I don't. New FTP soon. 150 plus items. What items that I've leaked so far you're into? So this was... I think it's going to be delayed at least a month from whenever they said. Ooh, that's cool too. I like this. Is this just pictures of people that have tattoos on their bodies? Or just drawings? I think these are all tattoos. That's a cool shirt too. I think, are we good? It's from FTP stocks going down. Oh yeah, we got this leak too. This was a cool one too. I remember this I did on one of the last live streams. Hold on a second. What's going on here? All right. I just found out I get to take someone to the airport or pick someone up from the airport. So, isn't that fun? Who wants to go to LAX with me? Where's Bill Jones, for crying out loud? Where the heck is Bill Jones? But anyways, here we go. This was a cool jersey that I saw leaked recently, and I'm pretty sure we showed this on the last one. But I thought that one was kind of cool. It's a cool FTP soccer jersey, I'm going to assume. And we have the FTP. These are towels, I'm going to assume. Shoot first, ask later. I don't want to go today, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotcha. Well, apparently they want me to go to the airport now. Somebody that just landed. That's an hour away. That's yeah. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just trying to look at towels, man. Look at this. We got FTP towels. Oh, here's a better shot of the bags too. These, like I said, we've seen these bags a few times. I think. I'm sure they'll be all right. Oh, we got a half evil. What time? It'll be 4:30 Eastern. No, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just trying to see. I don't want to go to the airport. That's for damn sure. But if I have to, I have to. I just finally tried to do a live stream. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live. I'm going to do a stream. I'll just leave it on. I'm not going to go. No, I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to it before I got to do something. All right, so yeah, I wanted to be on at least for Half Evil, regardless, because it's coming out in a bit here. It should be on. Should be coming up on the half hour here. That is really cool. So when is the alien bucket coming out? You guys said the alien popcorn bucket is. It seems like a must, and quite honestly. If you have the alien bucket has some extra storage because he's got that long cranial dome going on behind him. So, I think you're gonna get much more popcorn out of this bucket than say this other guy. This one, the Wolverine bucket. It's just a Wolverine. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm trying to not have to take a ride to the airport. Um, it's I'm out. It's out already if you got the password. What the oh, half evil. Okay, yeah. Let's get the password. I do have the password somewhere. I'm gonna get the password. I'm gonna get it. I should have it actually. Wait. Here, let me find it. I know I have it. I know I have the password. I'll look at your password over here. Nobody can see it. It's over here. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the password. All right. In case you guys need the password, I'm totally not going to give it to you. It's definitely not 3 capital A T 1 5. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not 3AT15. And it definitely didn't work. All right, here we go. We got some half evil $15 teas. I like it. I might get some. In the shadows, they dance two faces of deceit, oppression, and corruption in a presidential suite. Oh, look at this. Like a limerick. I'm not sure. It didn't really go one way or the other, though. But, okay, it's cool. We got a nice little back hit. We got this one looks like a happy little one. This is like a half evil, but it's a little happy. And then we got this one's kind of cool. I like that one. All right, man. I like that the other one has a back hit, but I don't know. I think it's a little too limerickal for me. But they're $15. You can't really go wrong with a $15 shirt. Quite honestly, that's a great deal. I think this one is probably my favorite one of the group. And honestly, they used to do the $3.33 tee, so yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but they're only $15, so this is the more traditional one, but I'm not really a big fan of. I mean, I don't really need this like little limerick to tell me that the politicians are not gonna treat you right. Yeah, not my favorite, but anyways, $3. So if you wanted to get in, or sorry, $3, $15 a piece, and they have lots of sizes. So, and they are good shirts. Like I dig. There's nothing. You're not gonna go, oh my god, I just got a shirt that's the most amazing shirt in the history of shirts. But you are gonna like it. So, yeah, it's right. One of my favorite shirts of them was a $3.33 tee. I have to go find it. It has a really cool the logo on it. And that was my favorite t-shirt. But I just got the groovy tee. Yeah, I think that one's kind of fun. I have no problem with this. Yeah. The same. I have a lot of pretty much my whole drawer is filled with black t-shirts. So I think I like this one. I actually did like that round 2 tee that they did last go around. Wow. And then, some of my favorite, I've got a pair of the shorts. I don't want to look at the store. I want to look at the actual half evil. Not those. Where did I get the shorts from? Man, it's been a while now. Where did I get the daggum shorts from? New. Boy, I haven't bought from them in a while. The racing ones, racing shorts. This one's. I got these shorts right here. I love them. These were great. Those shorts were good. And I got one of these shirts maybe. Yeah, I think I have this one. I don't know. I haven't been as big of a fan. I wish I would have got this half evil zip up here because it would have gone great with these shorts. I really like those shorts a lot. They're nothing special. Strangely enough, I get the most compliments wearing those around. Middle finger shorts are my fave. Those are good too. When did those come out? Anyway, I feel like Joe Biden now. Anyway, this one, yeah. Man, I wish I would have grabbed this. I think it's really cool. It's all printed on, so I mean, it's not like the greatest quality, but I do like this a lot. I think I would have liked to I can't speak. I would have liked to grab that one, but it didn't. All right. Yeah, so there we go. Half Evil. I mean, yeah, like I said, there's a few of them I wish I would have grabbed. I actually like this one's kind of cool. Man, where's the one that I really like? It's been a while though, God. The Half Evil Racing. They did some other stuff. The store. I'm not even gonna try. I used to get stuff from them every drop, and then there's only so many things you can have that just say the same thing. So I try to kind of wait until I like it. This hoodie I bought this hoodie. I have that upstairs. I love it. This is one of my favorite hoodies, at least from them. Not all the way around. You know what I did? I fucking lost my Palace zip up on the trip. I must have left it in the plane or the airport. I have no idea where it ended up, but it didn't come home with me. It didn't make it back. And I didn't even need to bring a fucking jacket to Florida anyways. Oh man, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt. This was the one I ordered a whole collection from them, cuz I got the pants and I wanted the shirt. But they did send me the pants back. So the whole package was missing, and then they sent me the pants, but they were too small and so blah. So sad. So sad for me. That's what it is. I was trying to see if I can find the old stuff, but it's been a while. I like these. I got both of these. I actually worked on this game, and I got the Pokemon one as well. I thought those were good. Those were pretty good. We're getting deep into it now. Sorry, now I'm just going down like the history of Half Evil here. Gallery T. Yeah, this one was cool too, little baby. Fire. I got this. I definitely have one of these ones upstairs. This is a good shirt. I wear that a lot. I got one of the stupid bedazzled ones too, quite honestly. I have the rhinestoney one. I think it's a cool logo, especially with the big back hit. I don't know why. And I get a lot. Most people come up to you when you wear like Half Evil. That like, it's funny. I get a lot of older people will come up to me and go, "That's so funny, Half Evil 333." Like, and it takes a second to get it. Yeah, down the dark Half Evil rabbit hole we go. It feels like these aren't that long ago. I remember these sold out. I liked that black shirt, the carrots one. But we're getting deep into it now. These has got to be a while ago. I didn't like those. This is when they started to do too much. They went through like a too much phase for me, like their t-shirts. Oh, this is a good collection. I have this one. This might be one of the first ones that I got. This is one of my favorite shirts from them. I believe it's one of the first ones that I got from them. How long ago was this? No, this probably wasn't the first one I got, but I definitely... Oh, that's right. I think I went ham. This was the first one I really went hardcore for, because I have these shorts. I just wore them yesterday. And this is a cool design. I really enjoyed when they were doing these kind of designs. I love, like, this Dream Master one is one of my favorite shirts. This is the front of it. That's the back of it. So it's a really cool shirt. Yeah, I have some of the more recent ones that they put out. So this one I do have upstairs too. This was the $3.33 shirt, but there was one other one. I think that's why I started just going bananas with them, because, oh, there you go, the middle finger. There's your middle finger. They got a middle finger condom. This billboard was... This billboard was supposed to have the middle finger, but marketing guidelines prevented us. It's a waste of money. Yeah. Can't find the one that I really like. I think we went past... Oh, this was a cool shirt too. This is a cool shirt. Now we are going deep in here. Now we are going deep. I have this one. This is a cool shirt. So maybe not. Maybe I haven't. Maybe we're not that far deep in there yet. Half evil. Yeah, I think this is now. I think we're getting to before when I. This is a cool shirt too. How to kill. Yeah, you gotta like the first runs. They're always better. Yeah, that's definitely before my time. This looks like he's just doing it in his house. He's just taking a picture in his house. Oh, they had a pop-up. I got you. All right. All right. Yeah, I think I really am a fan of a lot of, Sam stuff. That's the guy who runs it. He just seems like he does a pretty good job. So we can be okay with that. Yeah, popcorn. We're gonna get some popcorn. We're gonna have to go see that movie. Let's do a screening. Let's take the whole group to the. There's enough of us in here. There's only like 10. We can all go to the same movie theater and cause a ruckus. We can definitely cause a ruckus. We got some low key brands here. Like I said, hard jewelry. Let's get up to the top here. Let's go through some of this stuff. Codone's got a bunch of stuff, little accessory looking stuff coming out. Coming up, what's that, 26th? Yes, sir. Hard jewelry, 26th. Nothing personal. This already launched. That's kind of neat. Is it a big, like, wall clock? I'm sure it's still in. Gas station wall clock. That's kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool for the back. The nothing personal wall clock. Not bad. I've got the little Chapo. Little Chapo's over there still. Oh, look at this. Look at Ashley. What a... I'm not even going to say it. 'Cause that's not right. You shouldn't talk about ladies like that. You seen the Olympic dunks coming out at the end of the month? I didn't. Are they, is it on Nike? Can we look them up in a second here? I'll go look at them. I did not. I've been sort of out of pocket, as you can't tell. The complete set. I've got a bunch of these. I've got all the wrappers. East Coast, West Coast. Is this a legitimate manhole plate? No. Oh, they're just for, like, coasters. Yep. I'm a fan. I wonder they don't have the big Chapo anymore. Felt like I should have got the big Chapo. El Chapo. Yep. Oh, and this is kind of cool. Prescription trash can. I actually kind of think that's funny. That's actually pretty good. $30. That's not bad. I think we can do that. I bet it doesn't really... This is kind of funny, too. I should have bought this for my wife. She would have not found it funny, but I would have. I would have found it really funny, quite honestly, because it is. Trap Star. Keep going up. Look at this. Brain Dead Magic the Gathering. They got some card drops. 29th through 8/18. So if you guys are into Magic, if anybody out there, if any of you 8 people are into Magic the Gathering, Brain Dead is doing they're launching cards, man. Different cards. It's the trailer park. Forest. So yeah, some different graphics for the cards. Okay, I got you on some lands. Planes. That's funny. So some reworked cards. But that's pretty neat. I always thought Brain Dead did pretty good job. Let's take a look at the dunks. I am starting to set back up all the all this stuff in here for the shoes coming out. We have a few neat ones. See, we got it. I don't think anything here is probably worth reselling or whatever, but I thought the dang football cleats were kind of neat. And then, in my opinion, these are really nice. These look like the old Cause shoes. They're Jordan 4s, pretty much the same thing. Not quite the same material, obviously, but these are pretty clean, man. The Paris Jordan 4s. I think these are super clean. These are shoes that, excuse me, I might try to go after. I still have $200. I've had a $200 gift card that I put into Nike in December. Excuse me. I put it in December, and I still haven't been able to buy anything from Nike. And I try when good stuff comes around, I try to use it. I don't know if it's a problem because I did that. You're not feeling the 4s. I feel like that's what Larry and I was saying. Like, maybe they're too plain, but like, I mean, they're the same fucking shoe. Look. Sorry. They look like the Cos ones to me. Close enough. I mean, you can see there's a little more to it. These are a little fluffier, if that makes sense. These shoes are a little fluffier, probably nicer material, but oh yeah, of course they are. I'm just saying, it's close. It's close. It's close. These are the poor man's Cos. It's real close. Boy, I like those Cos ones though. I'd totally wear them. How much are these? How much is it? How many grand is it for me to buy this shoe? Size, what I need, 10? It's retarded. I like these a lot. They also have the little mark all on them and everything. It's in person, these look so much better than in this picture. That I will say. You cannot hardly tell. But again, I mean, you know, for what I'm saying, poor man's Cos. I like them. They're clean, nice gray shoe. I think you make a gray shoe in the middle of the summer, though, nobody likes it. So it's probably just not colorful enough. Not like a LaMelo Ball. You guys getting this one? You guys going after the LaMelo? The LaMelo one? Because I'm not. I'm not doing it. That's on you guys. But I'm going to try to do my best to get this more rounded out. I'm trying to do my own predictions on there for you guys too a little bit. Like this one. I mean, it's already under retail. So like honestly, if you want to buy it, you can buy it. Look, StockX's last sale when I wrote this yesterday was $214 and they sell for $225. So nobody else is feeling them either. Memphis, it's not like you're the only one. I thought it was wild though, in my opinion. These would, if this was 2020, these would actually probably be going for a fair amount, I bet. Definitely would be reselling. But yeah, the market is so crowded with product and nobody really... Whew, that came out of nowhere. Nobody's really, nobody's really wasting money on just random shit anymore. It has to be good. It has to be good. It has to be good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's this side. Flip. What in the flip? Woo! What else? Let's see some more good stuff. Oh, we went into FTP. Oh, Stussy Nike, that already came out. Let's check out the calendar real quick. What are we at here today? It's Wednesday now. Flipping Wednesday. I had to take the kid to the doctor this morning. Oh my goodness. Spider, Vandy. We didn't put 333 here. I guess we just don't do that anymore. Mattel Creations. So tomorrow we got the Mattel Creations, Babylon, Felix the Cat, Joy, and this is never that G-Shock watch. I didn't. No, I didn't like it. They're going to be up here. I think these are all made to order. So they said they're going to be up for 48 hours. So I don't really think that they're going to be selling out. They're just going to be made to order. But I didn't really like, I mean, this one's okay, but I kind of would have just rather it had this with the same in the back like they normally do. But yeah, I don't know. Wasn't feeling it. Not my favorite drop of theirs. But again, $15 t-shirts, you can't really get that pissed off about it, right? And so I think the next big drop for this week. Oh, let's take a look. We'll take a look at the shoes too. I don't think there's anything crazy yet. Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, I mean, it's just I get it, but like I just would. It's like a limerick. It rhymed. It could have just been like "fuck the government" or something, and I'd have been cooler with it. I guess. I don't need to. I don't need to waste all that time reading. I don't like reading none of them there books. What the heck? I need bullet points. What can be unburdened by what has been? Did you hear about Los Angeles Archive? No, what's up about that? What are we doing? Should I type that in here? I'm so gullible. What are we learning about? Is it this? The Yeezy Gap stuff? Oh. Is that what you're talking about? I did hear about that. Maybe you might have heard. I might have heard it from you, quite honestly. They sold a bunch of OG Doug hoodies, but they're starting. Oh, I got you. They were saying that, so they're not. But all this stuff is like $20. Anyways, I saw that. Yeah, I was looking at it because we had a bunch of guys. That's crazy. Do you have a picture? Did you buy some? Do you know some? Do you got some pictures of the bad ones? I don't see anything on here anymore. Los Angeles Archives. All right, here we go. I'm looking at the Reddit. We're going to Reddit. I got you. We're going to Reddit. Looking forward to see what they look like on a large scale. Can you take some? Here's the cuff, the dove print. Dove side. Run a bit big. And this is the response when asked if possible to change sizes. They canceled my order this morning when I asked the same thing. They canceled my order too. Never got a response. They charged me twice for shipping. Here's a photo of the dove itself. Not home to take measurements right now. Size medium. Dove doesn't look as bad as other doves I've seen. Still scuffed though. Measurements. Yeah, so they made a Reddit page. A guy in the Discord. Yeah. That's crazy. We're going. We went straight to Reddit. So yeah. So Dove hoodie kind of garbage. We don't like the Los Angeles Archives. Oh, here, this guy's we got a video here.
What?
Unless this guy's just gonna yap about it. Is he gonna show me the Dove hoodies? He's just yapping about it. Let's listen to what he has to say. I'm good with it. We can listen to this guy. I feel like watching videos is easier to deal with.
It's plopping, you little turds.
Okay, we started off strong with this guy. Do you guys know this dude? What's his name real quick? I'm gonna make sure I give everybody the credit. He's got the damn Supreme Mortal Kombat machine, so we're gonna give him faith. I'm gonna assume he's a good guy. Lambo. Oh, he's a small. Okay. Lambo Andy. What the fuck? I can't read. Let's check out what he says to say.
It's your boy Lambo Andy, and we're back.
It's your boy Lambo Andy. Look at that background though, bro. Look at this. Damn, you're. Oh, sorry. I'm looking back here. Here, wait. I'll pull it down. He's got like a whole like arcade right here. Like this is. I want to see his little arcade. But anyways, Lambo Andy. Why does he want to say Addy? This is the video you're talking about? Okay, cool. Let's watch it.
With another video today, guys, and we're talking about Yeezy. It's another Yeezy update, and it seems that every day
Easy.
either another website is popping up with Yeezy Gap stuff.
I mean, he's got a pretty good little collection back here. Okay, let's get into Yeezy Gaps.
I'm unboxing another item of some Yeezy Gap stuff.
What's on his head right there? Is that the microphone? I don't think that's the best. I don't know if that's the best place for it, but I mean, you know, he's doing better than me.
Some drama's going on in the Yeezy Gap community, and that's what we're talking about today, guys. There's some drama going down, and you know me, nothing better than to stir the pot and to kind of investigate and figure out what's going on and get to the bottom of it and let everybody know where.
All right, let's get. Let's get to the bottom of it then.
Confidently spend your money. Who can you trust? And all that good stuff. So make sure, guys, before we get into the video, you kick the subscribe button down a flight of stairs.
Kick that subscribe button
down to try to aid
Andy
and help out the subscribe
Lambo
button.
Andy.
Knee the like button right in the side of the temple.
Can we ask a question here that's on the top of my head at the moment, and I'm not trying to not pushing any hate. Do you think Andy has a Lambo? Do you think there's a Lambo outside of Andy's house? He's got some cool shit. So I mean, we'll see.
Temple, leaving two battered and bloodied subscribe and like buttons sitting on the ground.
He was wearing the Gap stuff right now too.
If you have any questions or comments about anything we talked about today or anything in general, because
do you think he got that from Hard Jewelry? I think he should have. That's where you got to go get your jewelry from.
The almighty knowledge. Make sure
he's got the almighty knowledge.
I will get back to you.
Okay,
now with all that being said,
it.
guys, we're gonna take a look at some drama going on today with the Yeezy Gap
it's a minute
that were released by Los
minute
Angeles
and a half
Archive. But
get into this
before
drama.
I get into that, I just want to say
he's not gonna get into it. He's gonna do something else. A minute and a half in, he's gonna say something about some nonsense. Let's say it.
A couple things. Now we see Yeezy Gap stuff dropping all over the place, and a lot of people are getting this stuff, and I'll explain why. Gap basically liquidated, a bunch of the stuff that they were sitting on for years. All this Yeezy Gap stuff that was just sitting around that they either weren't going to, obviously couldn't sell because of the canceled deal. But
yeah, well, they couldn't sell it. Wasn't it extremely expensive? Am I wrong? I felt like the Yeezy Gap stuff was shockingly expensive, if I remember that correctly. But maybe I'm wrong. I thought they were like they were more than stupid Supreme shit. I was like $200-$300. Wasn't $250, $300, something like that? I don't know.
Being liquidated, was sold. So a lot of retailers were able to get their hands on this stuff, and that's how a lot of people are able to sell this stuff. Because think about it. If they were selling, if all these websites, these reputable websites, were selling Yeezy Gap stuff, they'd be getting sued by Gap, right? Like crazy. But everyone got paid, and this stuff is now liquidated, sold out to all these people, and now other companies are now reselling it for whatever they want, which is why you see varying price points. So let's just clear
the hoodie. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought too. I thought they were like $300. So yeah, I think the main reason that Yeezy Gap stuff didn't sell is because they charged $300 for a cropped hoodie that is made out of normal Gap material. So that would be. That's just my assessment. I mean, maybe there's something else to it, but if I'm buying something from the Gap, $300 makes me go, huh? Where are we at? It's like going to McDonald's and spending $50 and then wondering, what the hell did I just buy there? Like, why is it $50?
Clear that up right now. All the stuff you see is legit, and it's because Gap got rid of it all. All right, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to talk about the drama.
But I hope he gets into this. How do we know that it's legit, or how do we really know? How do we know that these guys didn't buy, like you're saying, right? You said mine seems fine. How do we know they didn't just get a bunch of stock and then they just said, hey, let's have somebody else make another group of stock, and there we go. Lakers in the back. Where you must be from around here.
That's going on in the Los Angeles Archive Yeezy Gap world, and the hoodie that they dropped. So it has been brought to light that the hoodie that they dropped last week is slightly different than the retail hoodie that dropped in 2022. And it is still it is absolutely still 100% authentic product. It is still real product. But the issue is, and what's going on is, it was different material. Some different material was used.
Yes.
But
Balenciaga definitely hits different. That is true, right? They were like a triple collab or some shit. Yeah. Man has Christmas tree in July. It's not a Christmas tree, Manny. Look at it. Look at it. It's just a tree with some lights on it. And it looks like this little Lego building or whatever this shit is. That looks like some kind of... I thought the same thing, though, Manny. I thought we were at a Christmas... And the top here, it just looks like a little collection for Christmas, like the Christmas Village. I 100% thought that's what that was, until I noticed that the villagers were actually, now I feel like Biden. Superheroes back here. The Hunger Force, Team America, World Heroes. God damn it. If in California I can identify it as a Christmas tree. Well, he might be in Vegas. It says night up over here, so I'm gonna say he's in this area somewhere for sure with Lakers stuff and the night up. And I'll give you Christmas tree then. Fine, it's a Christmas tree, but this is not this is not like the Jesus nativity scene, right? Power Rangers. Why couldn't I say Power Rangers? Jeez, don't do drugs, kids. That's what I meant. When I noticed that the villagers of his Christmas town were Power Rangers, that's when I started to say, hey, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. All right, let's keep going. I got to get through this. This video is long.
If you guys know anything about production and manufacturing, you source material from different places. So if you're manufacturing stuff in,
bro, Half
China,
Evil,
for example.
Half Evil just texted me, bro. Half Evil just texted me. Like, what? Why wouldn't I get the text early? I'm a member. I've been getting text messages from them since the beginning. Since it all started. And they're going to treat me like that, Half Evil? Golly. Let me hear Trump say, wrong. China.
You're going to get material from China because it's cheaper to get stuff there than it is to import it from somewhere else. If
China. It's China's fault, guys. We just blame China.
USA, you're going to get material from the USA to make the product because you're not going to import it, right?
Okay, so basically what we're saying is China. China is to blame for all this. All these Yeezy Gap problems. Sometimes,
and different factories from different parts of the country might get different stuff as well. So sometimes, not just clothes, but anything. When things are manufactured and produced, sometimes they contain slightly different pieces, slightly different material, slightly different threading, whatever. It can be slightly different. It can vary, or it could be exactly.
So is that what he's saying then? Is saying China?
There's always a big old booty right there for you to slap, right? Always a big booty. God damn it, that's a big fat ass! But these hoodies were not the same as the ones that were dropped in the original drop back in February 2022, which means
they played you.
These were either looked at by the quality assurance team, and they said, "Oh, this material."
Manny, how do you think he knows it's from China? He's on YouTube. He's on a TV channel, and he's on a TV channel that's watching the TV channel. So he's obviously twice as right. He needs a 4-inch Chinese nog in his mouth. A big 4-inch Chinese nog in his mouth. What the hell? What in the hell are you? Why are you so angry with Lambo Andy, Manny? Let Lambo Manny cook. He's cooking. Let the boy cook.
slightly different. We don't like how this looks. Or we don't like how this feels. We're not going to sell these ones. We're going to sell these ones. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like
get
they're
it.
saying these are defective or these are trash or these are.
They are kind of saying
garbage.
that. I mean, when to be honest with you, when they get to the point where they're going to some other place to be sold, is that better? No, I need to figure this out. To be fair, when they get to that point, they are defective, at least to the persons, to the real people, to the customers. That's what I mean to say.
They're just saying we're not going to sell these. These don't meet the quality standard. So it is, if you think, if you kind of think about it, could potentially be a defect, I guess, right? It's not like a misprint or an error. It's just different quality led to a slightly different looking product, slightly different fit, whatever. That is why they didn't choose to sell them. Now, it can be seen as kind of deceptive because they average.
I'm not sure where the information that is this just opinion or does he know? What's up, Louise?
These, everything that was shown looked like the one that was released in 2022, and now these are slightly different. So I can see where people are upset. I totally get it, and I'm with you. It's kind of weird. It's kind of messed up. I mean,
He's with you.
I'm not gonna say it's.
They're just completely different hoodies than the original Doves, and they are worse quality. Well, I mean, they're cheaper. He doesn't know shit. Oh, Manny's not happy with this guy. Do you watch him? I never saw this guy before.
But they are slightly different than what people were expecting. So it is. They seem to be the head. See, the Los Angeles Archive fits smaller, as well. It measures.
Yeah, this is what I want to see.
Different type of or different material one, right? The cuff differences. So the retail one on the left.
Wow, they're completely different. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I can see that.
Differences between the fabric.
Different fabric.
There's pilling on the cuffs themselves. So what they're saying is
the Los Angeles Archive. Just hush your mouth, Andy. Andy, this is my show. Quit your yapping, Andy. Damn it, Andy won't shut his mouth. Quite obviously, those are completely different. Oh, wait. It's harder to see for this. Here, let me do this. So look at the cuff difference here. Oh, actually, we could probably just move him over a little bit. Where is it? All right, so I want to move him over just a little bit to see this part. We'll go back. But now look at the cuffs. You can quite honestly see it's a completely different material. Like, it's different color, even. And it's hard to see probably for you right now because your screen's smaller, but it looks like this material here just looks. Oops, sorry. This. Can you see it? No. Okay. Sorry. The retail. My stupid. The pointer isn't there. The retail one just looks like nicer material. As well, there's no piling on the cuffs themselves. You can see clear difference between the pat fabrics, and there's no pilling. Okay. Yeah, the cuffs are different. Yeah, it looks pretty different for me.
Really different type of cotton used, different type of material used to make this.
Manny, my Civic outside. I have LEDs on my Civic. Are you trying to talk shit about this guy's Civic right now? And first of all, Manny, this guy's name isn't Civic Andy. It's Lambo Andy, okay? So I'm sure he does not have a Civic. Let's keep going. I want to see the rest of this. First off, Manny, this guy's letting it. Oh god, I just went back. But he's at least he's making it work. Okay? He's getting her done. Next one. Okay, let's go to the next thing.
The differences and a defect. It says, while you cannot exactly tell from the photos in hand, there is a clear quality difference.
Well, I took this photo, and it has no help. It doesn't help you at all to see my point.
Difference as it is and always is heavy.
He says, "Fuck him."
The retail cuffs sort of show a quality difference itself.
Okay, so he's still talking about the cuffs. And now they're going to talk about the size. These people are like,
as you can see, the Los Angeles Archive fits smaller. As well, it measures smaller too. So it shows the retail on the top, Los Angeles Archive on the bottom. The width of the retail is 33 and a fourth.
You can see.
the width on the Los Angeles archive is 31 and a half.
It looks way
way
different.
shorter.
I mean, it looks
Retail
like they
length
just made a
is
hoodie, basically.
20.
They just made a hoodie that looked like the other hoodie. What else do we got here? As I see it now, for $75, it's a decent deal for a Yeezy piece. Who says this? What was that from? Yeezy Gap.
They're saying, as of right now, for $75, it is a decent deal for a Yeezy piece. However, it definitely can be seen as deceptive, especially since these are not the retail/released batches. So these are not the same ones that came out in 2022.
Okay. So Manny, now what? Now what, Manny? Now what, Manny? This man just showed you. He's got the gap. He's gapped up, bro. You don't think this guy knows Gap? This is the Gap man. I'm a Gap man. The Gap man. He's the Gap man. Go Lambo Andy. He's showing Manny who's boss today. Manny, you just got played by Lambo Andy. Everybody give it up for Lambo Andy. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lambo Andy. He does it again. He does it again. Congratulations. You played yourself.
These were probably made after that and just not released, right? In the end, these are basically Yeezy Gap engineered by Balenciaga pieces, but definitely not what had released in February 22 and on other websites. Please be cautious in what you buy from and are planning to buy from Los Angeles Archive from now on.
Who do you know? You know Lambo Andy. Are you trying to tell me right now that you know Lambo Andy? And you've not told me this whole time? Man, faithful soldier, you might have to just change your name to regular ass soldier. All right? Wow. Holding out on the font.
Thank you. And
not cool.
Mainline items are not and do not suffer from this.
Yep.
All right. So
F you guys.
The hoodies, the zip ups, all that good
'Cause
stuff.
I'm the Gap man.
None of that is affected. That's all 100% good to go.
100%
right.
good to go.
It says, to be clear, the hoodies compared are both from, both the same size, and one's from 2022 and one's from the Los Angeles Archive. So
there you go. Ferrari better than Lambo? What? Are you joshing me right now? Ferrari? That's what I say.
And it says right here, yes, it is official product. It just features differences from the retail releases. So guys, if you don't know, this stuff released in 2022, it was planning to be released throughout the years.
Sure.
But Yeezy fucked up and the deal was canned.
He meant Yeezy.
Some different. I'm not gonna say Yeezy fucked up. There was just some differences in there's just some creative differences. We'll say that in leadership, right? Basically,
somebody
the deal was canceled, and so these hoodies were never released. So these were probably going to be released at some point, or they were just.
You know what it was? It was the clutch, wasn't it? The Lamborghini. It wasn't that the big thing that they made a really remarkable clutch or something to that effect. I know Yeezy Gap, the dude that made the post on Instagram. He be in the Yeezy Discord. I know Yeezy Gap. Okay. Yeezy Gap. It was the clutch, I think. Lamborghini made a really crazy clutch, and they were tractors, but they took those tractor clutches, they put them into real cars. What are you talking about?
They were sitting around for a reason, but the deal was canceled, and so these hoodies were never released.
He means the extra batch of hoodies were never released. I'm pretty sure. I'm jumping around in this video here.
So these were probably going to be released at
Manny,
some
you'd take a
point, or
Lambo
they were
tomorrow if
just
somebody
not
dropped it
gonna
off
be
at your
released.
door.
Who
Now hush your
knows?
mouth.
They were sitting around for a reason, but they never got released.
All right, so anyway.
And then we have a picture of Kanye West just to end the story. And they have one more thing here. Thank you for 15K. So I just showed their Instagram. They're probably going to get 15 more K. Speaking of 15K,
Why would they get 15K more K? Because he shows it. He has 1,000 subscribers. Right? Lambo Andy. He gets a lot of views for whatever the I'm confused, honestly. How do you have that many views and you don't have that many subscribers when you're making the most random ass videos, quite honestly? 4 days, 2 days, 1 day. I wonder if he had another channel. Look at this picture. Look at his lipstick. Looks like his lipstick on. I don't know about that picture there. He needs to do something else. Okay, whatever. Good for him, man. Fuck. I was getting there, but then they took me down. What's up? I stay murking. What's going on? What's going on? You know, what do you want to see what Trump's saying? Is he really talking right now?
As well as I believe that
No, he's not talking. All right, fuck
in an
no.
arena similar
Okay,
to this
come
one
on,
here
please don't
in
break.
Charlotte.
Now, this is how the political system works. Now my
what's plopping, you little turds?
that's the way you start your YouTube channel, by the way. But what's wild is the views, right? That doesn't the statistics don't really play. You can buy like views and stuff. That's the thing, which I don't think it helps you that much. It might, but you'd have to buy so many that it wouldn't be worth it. And then if you stopped, then it would fucking kill your channel. Like this is what happened to mine. I was thinking of going and trying to do a different one, but I feel like if I just, this is kind of why I was chilling out for a little bit here. So the season's over, chill out, and then start doing it. Has 15K on short or vids. He has nothing. He doesn't have 15K anywhere. I'm just saying he has good views.
What's plopping?
Because look,
little turds.
What I find wild is, okay, let's see. He's got a lot of comments. Let me look through the comments. I don't know, man. He's replied to every one of them too. He's a good. That's a good YouTuber. He replies to everybody. I don't know, man. You say that, but they're Dove hoodies, made in the USA. Oh, he's trying to. This is. Took off. Wow. What's going on, Thomas? Read the short comments. Where you mean the comments on his short videos? Is that what you're talking about? Honestly, wouldn't have minded. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, we were talking about the Yeezy Gaps fucking over people that bought Yeezy hoodies, and apparently people calling him out on the BS. All right, Manny, I'm sorry. I'm just watching some dude that has 1,000 subscribers because nobody else is talking about what's going on with these shirts. Somebody had made a claim about the Yeezy Gap hoodies being less quality than the original ones, but they're a lot cheaper. So I mean, it is what it is. Like, you kind of get what you pay for. So it's not like, I don't think anybody's that mad about it. It's just, yeah, like you said, they made them. It was a different batch. I mean, I don't think it's that crazy of a thing. After doing further research, people on Reddit have found out that these hoodies that people are saying are fake are from Donda 2 listening party in Miami. I have one, and if you look at the Dove t-shirts sold at the party, the exact same printing flaw is present on the LA Archive Doves on the official shirts. Sorry, these hoodies are most likely scrapped by Yee or the other person. That was the lady that they got yelled at due to the subpar quality, inaccurate size measurements, flawed, blah blah blah. For $75, we definitely got a steal. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like too. For $75, I feel like you're getting a good deal. Yeah, I got the Easy Pods. They're cheap $20 shoes that took forever to ship. Didn't expect anything else though. I actually bought a whole fit, and hold on. I got the whole Yeezy fit going on, and I dug it. I got the pods. I wore them one day. I did a whole day in the pods just to see how that worked, and yeah, I can say that they were fine. I didn't hate them. I mean, they're kind of a pain in the ass. They're basically like, it feels like it's like wearing slippers, but the thing that's good about slippers is that you can put them on quickly, right? Whereas the Yeezy Pods don't, they're hard to get on. They take a while. Adidas Yeezy. Oh, they're still going to sell these, huh? I wish they were just a little bit shorter. Yeah, or longer, right? I wish they were, because I had them on with shorts. And so I just barely got them to like where they were long shorts, and these things go like right kind of below the knee. So I would like these to be either make the sock part a lot longer, or cut them down to be like actual like, yeah, ankle or right above the ankle, something like that. Well, Manny, I'm just watching. Somebody brought it up. Holy shit, he's really. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, Manny. Just for you, right? No longer accepting online purchases until all existing orders are fulfilled. Oh, I didn't know that. So you can't even buy Yeezy Pods anymore. I did get a whole collection from them though, so I have my favorite thing that fits me from the Yeezy site are the long sleeve shirts. I really liked the long sleeve that I got from them, and it fits really well. The short sleeve shirts kind of feel like I should go to the gym in them. They feel like workout shirts, kind of cut-offs. I didn't hate them. And then I got a pair of sweatpants from them. I really enjoy them. They're very nice. My one gripe with the sweatpants is there are no pockets in the sweatpants. I think he's the type of person that probably just assumes you need to you should have a bag or something, and you don't need sweatpants pockets. But here you go. Yeah, Yeezys no longer accepting online purchases. I was gonna take a look at some Yeezy stuff. Why is Yeezy $20? Yeezy Mafia. So yeah, we got the whole Yeezy Mafia going on. Manny, should we watch somebody else? Is there somebody better than poor Lambo Andy, who is questionable views on these videos? I'm not sure how he gets so many views on these videos. That's my big question. Like, I have this shirt that he's got on. Yeah, I have this whole the same outfit actually. I could look just me and Lambo Andy could go hang out. I have the black shirt though. Look at Lambo Andy with the long. What is that in the back? He's got it. I only watch Font and Supreme Thomas. Well, there's Lambo Andy now. We've added. You'll watch it through me. This is the shirt I have. So I have this whole outfit right here, and then plus the long sleeve shirt that he probably doesn't have on. Reebok pumps? Look it, Manny. He's got the pumps. Why are you so hating on Lambo Andy, bro? That's not cool. Manny, you're not. That's not cool. Poor Lambo Andy. I paid $4,000 for a giant Dragon Ball box. Manny probably did that too. All right, I'm sorry.
I paid $3,700 for these 2 massive Dragon Ball pallet boxes. Best part about this is just one figure.
All right. He's got me. He's got me now. I'm intrigued. I want to see it. What do you think it is? Is there any chance that it's not a Goku? Any chance on Earth? I want it to be like a pick, maybe a cell. Something. Go random.
We're about to cut it open and find out.
All right, cut it open, buddy.
The giant text on the box telling you exactly who it is. You
Oh.
didn't see that. I didn't see that. Nobody paid no
Oh, it
attention
said
to
it.
the
I don't
giant
need to
text
see
on
it.
the box.
Frieza. Okay. Let's see it. I want to see what
Too big
giant
to fit
Frieza
through
looks
our
like.
door. So far, with all of our huge statues, we've had amazing luck and have had nothing come in broken. So we have to
Now it's gonna be broken.
Because I've seen a lot of horror stories.
Phase 1 Frieza. Sorry, Power Rangers. Like he identifies as a FAG. Oh my goodness. I don't think that's... I actually kind of go to West Hollywood a lot, and I don't see any of that stuff there. Any of that stuff. If I'm dropping 4K on a Dragon Ball, boys, I better have some wearable Saiyan armor. Yeah, no shit. Maybe that'd be... maybe I'll make some Saiyan streetwear.
Stories, and I tracked this one. This one was delivered on a giant chase. Let's
All right, I want to
This
see it. I don't
stuff's
care.
so protected. I don't think it's gonna break, but his hand is stuck in there. Okay, we'll have to figure. That is just weird. All right, let's get these pieces inside so they don't break. I'm detecting a very weak, pathetic power level coming from somebody.
Look at this guy's got the whole... You can get the whole setup, right? He probably can wear anything that's like that.
Watching this video, one of you guys.
Look at the power level.
Fan, huh? I'm detecting
Ooh.
pathetic power levels.
That's me. Pathetic power levels. You guys knew that. You guys knew that coming
This
in.
is Frieza's tail, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Check that out. Number 15. There's only 29 of these life-size firstborn Friezas in the world.
Well, I bet that they still have 28 of them for sale, because that's a lot of money for a big giant Frieza. Bulma? A Bulma BJ? Oh my goodness. Manny, what is going on with you? Is your family still out of
This
town?
thing's gonna be, I bet
Holy
you,
crap.
$10,000 within 2 years on eBay, 100%. Check out Frieza's little body.
You
Frieza's
should.
So tiny. I mean, I'm kind of big. I mean,
You know what, for me, I always thought Frieza was a girl. I didn't know.
I think I'm pretty slim, right? You see that gut?
Yeah.
Pretty slim, but Frieza is so small. I think firstborn Frieza is like, what, 5'1" or something?
Yeah.
He's really short. I thought I was being smart opening the heavier of the 2 boxes, because I would assume the biggest part of the statue, the base, would be in the heavier box, right?
Nope.
Common sense, but no.
No, he's got the base. Let's move along. I kind of getting bored here.
Okay, I think it opens on this side. Go down. Go. Oh my gosh. Whatever.
Is that right? The 4K version kisses back? I didn't know that. Under 9K power level? Okay. You know he's gonna fuck that statue tonight. Yeah, well, he's got a girlfriend. I never seen what she looks like. I watched this guy. There's a few people that I've somehow stumbled upon in my randomness. Oh, Jesus, what is this? I keep getting just spam calls. Okay, go to voicemail. Go to voicemail, you dirty spam caller. Okay, what are we doing here? Boom. All right, didn't miss anything. There's some guys that I watch.
Comes with it exactly either. Whoa.
This is one of my.
There is the base. The base is all by itself.
He's got some. This guy's got the most over the top Dragon Ball collection, and I don't know if I feel like that's a good or a bad thing. I'm still debating that.
If I would have known that, I would have.
But it's a cool collection. I
Look
mean.
how tall they had to make Frieza's base. Look at it in comparison to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and like.
Okay, so this guy's got a few of them. Okay.
Size Kid Goku there, because Frieza's so freaking.
That Kid Goku is actually kind of cool though. That's a cool piece on this cloud and everything. Like that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. And yes, Manny, he is definitely going to have. He's definitely going to Monica Lewinsky the shit out of Frieza.
Short. They had to make it. I mean, I bet you this base is over 2 feet tall. What do you think?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's actually like 2 feet on the
I bet this base is like 2 feet tall. Yes, it is. Almost on the dot.
dot. 24 inches tall. All right, let's start putting Frieza together. I have some Frieza legs.
Oh my god, the butthole. The Frieza butt.
And booty.
Frieza booty.
Frieza boot. It's cool to a certain level. He touches that kid Goku before calling his wife. Hey, now he's not one of the Mr. Beast kids, right? You saw that one. That kid's in trouble. That's again, you know, first off, it feels like that's the cry for help is like, hey, I'm a girl now. You can't mess with me. Real anime merch from Japan gets so expensive fast. Oh, of course, because it's first, it's the import of it too.
This goes in here. Like that.
Hey.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, we gotta rotate it.
Yeah, you gotta come.
Oh, you don't. You got the tail, man. You got to figure out the tail. It's gonna stick out a lot further than that.
I got the body.
This is, look at this. This is their house, though, bro. Manny, is your wife putting up with that in your house? Is your wife putting up with that in your house? Ever? Is anyone's significant other putting up with all that in the house? This bitch is filming him. That's a fucking ride or die, lady. I'm just sorry right there. That bitch is ride or die. She is filming him right now, knowing he's gonna fucking screw this Frieza later. Knowing that it's gonna happen. This woman is ride or die. Did you hear about Ava Tyson, a.k.a. Chris? Yes, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was just talking about. The Mr. Beast kid. Yeah, Chris Tyson, or yeah, whatever his girl name is. Again, that's what I said. Step one in knowing that something's going to go crazy. Oh, yeah, hey, I'm a girl now. Out of nowhere. Bro, I would ruin that whole collection. Just leave it in my front yard. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? But anyway, that lady's ride or die.
It really puts into perspective how short Frieza is.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he looks so small in the show compared to everybody. But
Do you think it's just next level thinking for her, though? Maybe it's one of those things where she's like, hey, if I get the Frieza in, then he's not going to want to fuck with me. He's going to just fuck Frieza, the stand-up Frieza. I'm kidding. We're friends. This guy's my Brett. We're not friends, but I like this guy. He's fine. I'm just kidding, obviously.
But, like, being able to see him.
Did you hear about what's your take? My take is that the guy seems like he's got some definitely got some questions to answer, and it seems like he's done some bad things. The Chris Tyson kid, yeah, he's definitely doing something bad. She identifies as Namek. As Namek. That's right. Maybe she does.
Like,
she can respawn.
That's the fearful emperor of the universe. He looks like the size of a third grader.
Yeah.
But well, let's keep getting them together. This goes. Wait, there's not even a hole for it.
The back.
And his butt.
The back.
I couldn't tell.
Frieza's hung.
He doesn't rule the universe.
Okay, maybe we're getting a different story here. She's maybe because they all got those tails. Like she's ready for it, right? She's ready to go.
For nothing.
She likes that tail.
There he goes. There he goes. Okay. Okay, my man's coming together.
I feel like it feels like there should be more to this than them just like sliding shit into place. Like it feels like it needs to be, I don't know.
Number one. I'm guessing this is his right arm.
Left arm.
Or you could look.
Our right.
Yeah, our right, his left. It doesn't go in there. Does it go like this behind the back?
Oh yeah.
That's alright. I was like, okay, this
That's gonna be hard.
You know what I would do? Like what I would like from Dragon Ball, if I had enough space, the entire Ginyu Force doing the Ginyu Force pose. Like I feel like that would be, and I know that's a lot. I mean, I'm saying like that would be my only Dragon Ball like giant thing that I would want. But like that pose to me is the best thing. All right, let's. I want to see what this looks like. Come on, guy, get it done.
You just gotta keep.
Get it done.
That's gotta go just like this. That felt that slide in nice and good. There he is. Now Frieza just needs.
I mean, this is getting a little sexual though. He did feel that slide in nice and good.
Head. Oh, look what I got. This is what Vegeta wanted.
Yeah, and I bet he does.
Here. Just Frieza.
You got the late night tail comes after. You got to order that separate.
His head in his hands, you know.
Yeah.
That's all he's ever wanted.
Is that the end of it?
There he is.
That looks pretty good.
Buddy.
Nice.
Now he just needs his horns. I got 2 Frieza horns. Let's see, is it going this way? This is gonna be fun. Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Easy work, easy work. This one, easy work, easy work. One thing missing.
Uh-oh, he's almost done.
One thing missing.
Boom, a bathroom statue from DB1. Oh, snap.
Easy.
Do they have one of those? I bet they do. Let's see. Let's see if I can find you one. No. No, it does not exist. You can make it. Oh, look. This is what you want, isn't it? Oh, man. Yeah. I feel like this is what Manny wants. He wants this statue. Dude should allocate a small portion of his merch fund to some gym equipment. Vegeta's gravity training room. Yeah, that was pretty cool. There was one, I forget what was going on, but one of my favorite ones I can remember when I was a kid. I think it was the one that got me, one of the first ones that I watched when I was a kid that got me into it, but I could be wrong. Could be just older, but where Goku's always training in like 100 times gravity or some nonsense like that. And then, and they had to fight somebody. And they're like, that's right, we're at 10 times gravity. And Goku's like, oh, cool. Awesome. That's cool. You have to get like 10 times more. Vagina's? What? Vagina's training room. Sim City NES. I used to play that all the time. That is an angry game. Is this the biggest cover-up of our lifetime? I feel like that is something really crazy, though. They did just sort of... They all were like, hey, we don't want this old man anymore, even though everybody in our party voted for him. So we're just going to put somebody else in now. That's what we're going to do. Vegeta training montage still gets me hyped. 500 gravity. Yeah. They're all crazy, bro. They're all crazy. What can you do? What can you do? I feel like it was the plan all along. Most likely. Stop, Thomas. Everyone knows you put bleach on to get hyped. Who doesn't put bleach on to get hyped? I do. Manny's in a mood today. What are you doing? Is it because...
Vegeta has pretty crazy plot armor, and the craziest is in the Saiyan Saga Beam Struggle, where Vegeta's Gallic Gun goes band for band with Goku's Kaioken x3 Kamehameha.
Yeah.
That's actually just a good feat for the Gallic Gun, since Goku with a Kaioken x3 is stronger than Vegeta, so his attack is covering the difference. The plot armor happens when Goku uses a Kaioken x4, completely engulfing the Gallic Gun and hitting Vegeta head on. How the hell did he survive that? We see on Namek that Vegeta with a power level of only 24,000 can beat Kui, who has a power level of 18,000 with no effort at all, and this is consistently the case even in the Saiyan Saga. Look at Nappa versus Piccolo. Apparently, Vegeta can only beat the fraud allegations with plot armor. Vegeta has pretty crazy plot armor, and the...
Then, that's how we get into it. That's how you get into it. Oh, Jim Carrey's darkest secret. Oh. Uh-oh, should we... Are we interested in this at all? It just popped up. We could watch through it. I don't know if I really care. I don't think it's a good topic for me, but... I don't know. We can look at it. I'm interested.
If we never cross paths again, I hope at least you've watched this video because it contains very important information regarding...
So now this guy's got like 500,000 subscribers almost, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jim Carrey's woke. Yeah, well, they're all woke. Everybody's woke. They finished animating the last arc, modern animation, and it's really good. Oh, sweet. This the Mr. Beast guy. I mean, he's just got in trouble. What's up, Beta Soy? Beta Soy Chad. Look at him go. It's a Soy Chad. How you doing? You like this London, huh? Chip chip cheerio. Pip pip. All the buttons in your bonnet. I don't know. I'm done. That's all the London I have. I can do it. Since ever since that Hawaii false alarm, he been different. Okay, yeah. So he's gotten in trouble for allegedly similar to Dr. Disrespect kind of stuff. You don't know who Mr. Beast is? Okay, living the dream. Look at him go. Beta Soy's living the dream. Manny, it's ma'am. That's right. That's right. It's ma'am. All right, whatever. Let's take a quick look. I can watch it.
Who, in case you don't know, has appeared in Mr. Beast videos, as well as being invited to.
We're about to learn who it is, okay? That's what people make videos, and then they explain their videos, Manny. I'm just gonna check it out. I kind of don't really. I'm not up on it like everybody else. I mean, I got a gist of it. So somebody asked about it. So now I was gonna look at it, because what else do I have to do? I was gonna watch videos anyways.
Kids' Choice Awards and having an entire influencer career astroturfed from Mr. Beast. In the past.
My gosh.
Last 48 hours, I released a video discussing the fact that Chris Tyson has a long documented history of engaging with artwork that depicts minors sexually on.
All right, so yeah, we're getting into that stuff, I guess.
Twitter. I find that disgusting, and the fact that the person who's drawn these minors.
I will have to denounce this as well. Oh no, that chick. Yeah, that's not a chick, it's the dude.
Sexually has not only used cartoon characters that are underage, but real children.
Shane Gillis, no, that's Donald Trump. Artwork. That's Donald Trump. Shane Gillis is actually Donald Trump, so just FYI.
And that Chris Tyson has purchased artwork from this person, I find to be absolutely.
All right, like there's apparently, right, he's buying. They have him like with conversations with this dude that kind of makes like really questionable like anime art, which it's all like anime CP stuff basically. So that's what they're kind of getting him on.
Disgusting, deplorable, and downright predatory.
All right, I mean, I don't know what you're really what you're thinking of, but I mean the guys.
For you to be a bad person, they don't think that consuming drawn children is bad. I don't think those people are okay. Did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of. Can you do me a favor and comment on these videos and tell them to stop spreading lies? So this person, he's getting his audience on Twitter.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, kinda. I mean, that hentai is a different type of thing, though. No, there's definitely no taco there, soy boy.
About a very actively being exploited every day online. I am not a victim of anything being claimed in these videos or at all. Now, these two videos are one by me and one by friend of the channel, Sensitive Society. In neither of these videos did we mention who this person is. I have no idea who you are. I only found out who you were like a few hours.
Okay, so now they're whining about some old videos. I just wanted to hear the information.
Similar here, saying, I have no idea who you are and never mentioned you in my video. You need to stop lying. My video focuses on Chris Tyson's history of engaging with art that depicts minors sexually, which I find deplorable. If there's something I'm missing, do let me know. Now, this person has been active on Twitter since this post, and then they just haven't responded. I DM'd them, I said, hey, messages. Well,
this is all about some guy and not what he's talking about on Twitter. Got it.
These are all screenshots that have been archived, and I do want to say, I don't think that this is appropriate.
No such thing as a chick with a dong, only men with boobs. That's right, because it's a man's world. We can be whatever we want.
Why does this kid know about your hentai?
We can be whatever we want.
Why are you saying coming for America? Why are you talking about nudes on Patreon? I know it's a joke, but like at the same time, it's not a joke that you actually consume artwork depicting minors. Like this, none of this is really making sense, and it's hard for me to defend you or justify any of this. Think before you sleep in the reply it is, but whatever. And then you have to look at the response from the public on.
Look at this pretty lady right here, by the way. Where are all the big creators who instantly disavowed Dr. Disrespect? Yep, that's true. They got onto that guy pretty good. Got onto that guy. This is a beautiful lady, though, isn't it? This is what a real woman looks like, ladies. Just in case there's any ladies out there, if you want to understand what a man wants a woman to look like, it's obviously, it's obviously, I don't know. They both kind of look the same to me, quite honestly. I don't know which one I'm supposed to call the woman. This one has a mustache, so I'm going to say this is the lady. This is the lady. It's not real. Yeah. Well, so there's more, because then they've found like communications between this person and somebody that was like 13 or below, like a fan of the Mr. Beast stuff, and there was some inappropriate talking back and forth between them. But yes, the pictures are just drawings, so it is what it is.
Person who, thank God, called this out. Where are the big creators who?
What did you say? You hit up the Supreme London store today, picked up a Supreme Futura Fishtail Parker. Okay, cool. Nice. That's awesome. I didn't know this. I thought the stores were, I thought they were closed. But that's awesome. Yeah, I've been to the London store. I've got a video
Instantly disavowed Dr. Disrespect
inside of it.
Inappropriate actions. Why aren't they calling out the pedophile?
I've got a video inside of it. Why aren't they calling out the pedophilia from Chris Tyson? Okay. Probably going to get in trouble for that.
Pedophilia from Chris Tyson. Keep the same energy with Chris Tyson as you did Dr. Disrespect.
It's trying to be good. I gotta watch it. I'm like Ron Burgundy. If it's on the teleprompter, I'm just gonna read it.
Out of your mind? What, are you retarded? Imagine seeing a story about a potential case behavior. I just can't believe that. And it really is predatory behavior. Chris Tyson supported the cartoon CP artist Shadman that drew my daughter at the age 8 in a sexual manner. This is a known fact. Privately, me and Chris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago, as it still upsets me. This is not misinformation. This is a fact.
Wow. Nice. Store's open now. So guys, London, get your butt to the London store. Okay, I don't think I care about all this, quite honestly. Okay,
her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and he leaked them out, and she is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show, iCarly, and probably seen as the pulling of the show. It'll probably be taken off the air. Second off, you'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean,
am I gonna go? I wouldn't. I don't think I. Oh yeah, hit up the Paris store. I have not been to the Paris store. I have not been to the Paris store. Okay, I don't care anymore. Whatever. Good. The guy's a weirdo, anyways. I mean, who'd have thought? Sausage Party Foodtopia. I didn't know they made another movie. Where did the sausage... White Chicks. See, I thought this was a funny movie. I don't have a problem with it. I thought they didn't look very convincing. Dragon Ball Z in 5 minutes. That's funny. Well, yeah. Oh, did he actually speak? Manny, did Biden talk yet? I want to visit the LA store in October. All right, come on. Is a season now. Okay, so it's like a TV show. I got to check that out. Is there a whole process for getting in the queue for LA? I mean, it's the same as all of them, but you can just go. If you're not going on a drop day, you can just go. If you want to go for the opening day, then yeah, you're going to have to sign up. Like always. You just sign up. Sign up like always. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think he is alive, Beta, so I don't know. We haven't seen him. It's questionable at best. This country's the leadership in this country is very questionable. I think they were all busy buying 333 half-evil shirts today for $15 a piece. These are all made to order, so again, they're going to be shipped out late. If you want any of these, go to halfevil.com. You can get them. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think he's alive. I think he's dead. I think he died a long time ago, though, quite honestly. I'm pretty sure he's been gone for many, many years. Many, many years. Let's see, what does it say? What comes up? Top 5 clothing brands. You guys want to check this out? Let's see if they're right. I'm gonna rate the
top 5 most.
I'm gonna rate this person. Who is this person? Brand Educate My? Oh, sorry. Brand Educademy. Brand Educademy. Okay, that's a lot.
Underrated clothing brands out right now.
Okay, let's see.
Number 1, we have Brand Jewelry Co. where
Brand Jewelry Co. So who's the president? I don't know. Who fucking... Look, you're asking complicated political questions here, faithful soldier. Who is the president? Next thing you're going to be wanting to know is, where does the money go? You're just full of it. And I don't... Who do you think is the president? Obviously, it's probably Kamala at this point. Maybe he's just going to fade away into nothing. Who knows who the president is? The president is Donald Trump.
very high quality garments for a very affordable price. They have very fast shipping.
All right, one second. I never heard of that brand either. I'm going to be right back. Dadgummit, my bad. I should have put elevator music. You're right. Well, it was either like, should I end the stream or should I somehow I have more viewers since I left? It was either end the stream or go to the bathroom. He needs to wash his hands more. How the fuck you get COVID 6 times? Well, he's an old man.
And all their prices are so affordable, and the quality of the garments are also so
It looks like he's sitting there in the room with this brand, by the way.
good. This brand is definitely underrated. And for number 2 are the top 5 most underrated clothing brands out right now. Number 1, we have Brand Jewelry Co., where they sell very high quality garments for...
I don't even know what that one is.
I'm going to be going through the top 5 clothing brands of 2022.
Right, this guy's at least got something on them.
Number 5 is Unknown London. They've been killing it for years. Really
I've heard of them.
designs, and you would have seen their rhinestone tracksuit everywhere. So number 4, it is Clint's. Every piece
I don't know that one. These are some European boys. This is up your alley there, beta boy.
Number 3,
Lucky Biden. Yeah, Biden gets a booster shot every day. Cortez, yeah. I can see that one.
So many celebrities.
Palace. Are they going to say Palace?
Pieces is not that great. Coming at number 2, it is Cole Buxton.
No, he's going to go for Underwood. At chat, how does Half Evil shirts fit? True to size. Yeah, definitely true to size, man. I get large in Supreme. I get large in Half Evil. I get large in Palace. So I would say Half Evil's going to be a little bit baggier than a Palace shirt, but not quite as baggy as a Supreme, but close. So it's pretty much true to size.
And the variety of materials they use. Number 1, the winner, it is Represent Clothing. They
Represent, yeah.
They've been going for 10 years. They perfected the wash, the fit, the quality.
I do like Represent. I was looking at their stuff too, but this guy's totally just... This is all UK stuff, actually. Yeah. That's true. Underrated equals nobody's heard of him.
An amazing selection of trainers. And every city you go to in the UK, you'll find someone wearing Represent. Let me know if you think
I've seen Represent before. A couple of those I've seen. Let's see. New Balance? What kind? I mean, like, this guy's just throwing shit in there. New Balance and Nike. Why would you put them? Orange. No. Okay. Okay. I don't know. What the fuck? These are the best streetwear brands. What? Okay, now, fuck you. Come on. Larry doesn't even know all these brands. Axel Argato? I gotta look at this shit now. I gotta look it up. Alright, there we go. What? Okay. How much do you think this shit is? No question, it's definitely expensive, right? Look at, they got a video on their damn thing with some white lady throwing clothes around. Like, you know it's expensive. Men. Shoes. Are they more shoes? Alright, what? 3? Oh, no, that's crazy. Yeah, no, that's normal. That seems fair. 145 for a shirt. Yeah, that's definitely the best streetwear that I've ever seen. What? 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 Yeah, no shit. This is just some fucking guy who ran, he just typed it into, this is an AI thing.
Best 3 players of all time.
Best 3 players of all time?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Wow. Michael Jordan. Wow, this is tough. Michael Jordan.
Best 3 players.
He wants to say himself so badly in that. Best streetwear blanks.
All the time for my favorite blanks factories.
I'm gonna favorite this.
WATC studio is in Portugal, so you have to deal with the timing and import from Portugal. But they do direct digital printing.
Look at that.
Garments for samples, which is actually super useful. LA Apparel is actually made in LA in the United States. Same people as American Apparel, so it has that American Apparel feel and kind of weight. Decent option if you want actual made in the USA. My favorite blanks are Rue Porter blanks, also in Portugal, but at this point they're super popular and it takes months to get any kind of order fulfilled, which is really too bad. Shakaware is a great option for heavyweight tees and workwear, but just know it is going to be super thick, super heavyweight. You're going to want to have that really specific feel that they have. Another high-end option with some really high-quality blanks is Made. I believe these are also made in Los Angeles.
Okay, well there you go. Wasn't as good. Clips from into the Gaming Hall of Fame. Oh, some Counter-Strike. Oops. Killed them all. Wow. Wow, that's... Wow, that is insane. That was nice. You know what I love about these lists? Sweet F all. Yeah, they're not very... I don't... Oh, 5 things you shouldn't do at a restaurant. Now we're going through just a YouTube Shorts hole, so what are you gonna do? This stuff. I feel like you gotta be the most obnoxious person on earth to film a TikTok inside of a restaurant like that, where you're filming your food and you're just it's like you think that somebody, Manny, I'm talking to you, you think that somebody out there gives a crap that you're eating some kind of pork-based rice dish, and that it looks so lovely that you have to put it on the internet, and other people want to see that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Somebody tied a dog to the track? That's fucked up. Damn.
Dude, did you bring the... no, I thought you said to bring the...
Alright. We're out of the streetwear part, I think, now. Let's look at the streetwear here. How to build a luxury brand, part 1. Oh my god. Should we? I mean, is it worth it? I want to look at some of these guys now because goes off on Hollywood celebrities. Yep. Best blank t-shirts. Fashion trends that died in 2024 and what to wear instead. Let's see what this guy... First off, I want to look up this fucking guy. He is Bryce Kicks. Do we know this guy? I don't know this guy. In a world full of followers, doing your own thing is powerful. Correct. I agree with that first comment, so that's good.
I feel like there are 20 to 30 different clothing items and aesthetics that are trending simultaneously. And
20 or 30 different clothing items and aesthetics that are trending simultaneously. So if he's there's
if you live a busy life, fashion trends could just be so exhausting to keep up with.
Is it really exhausting to keep up? See, this is the thing that I don't understand, especially in streetwear. It's yes, I get it. Oh, I'm putting a fit together, but look at these motherfuckers. It just like step back. What are they wearing? They're wearing some Sambas, some jeans, and a hoodie. What has changed? What has changed over the course of, say, since 1980 fucking zero, 1980, since 1960s? Like, what has changed? Everybody wears jeans. Everybody wears some comfortable tennis shoe type of shoes and some type of over jacket or a hoodie or something like that. Like, there's nothing new. Like, it's like they try to say like fashion is just, it's not a cyclical thing. Of course it is. It's the same shit over and over and over again with a little bit of, they get inspiration from stuff before. There's nobody that comes up with, because if they came up with some kind of ridiculous brand new thing, I mean, I'll give it to Kanye. Like, he does come up with some interesting new ideas, but at the end of the day, this is just a slipper, right? It's just a slipper. There's nothing to this. It's a slipper that's a pain in the ass to put on because it's a sock slipper. You have to wear socks with it or your feet are gonna die. And like I said before, I would like this, either this sock part should be longer or it should just be cut off. Like, it should be like ankle height or something. Well, it's $20. What are you going to do? I wore them around for a day. Not bad. But like trends, I mean, like trends are, it's just whatever's kind of, honestly, I find that trends, what happens is something gets extremely popular. So let's just say Supreme, for example. Supreme gets so popular that it's everywhere and everybody wants it for a little bit of time, right? Everybody needed it. Why? Because it was hard to get. And then when you realize that it's just a store, it's just a store. They sell stuff probably more than any other streetwear brand on earth at this point, right? And they have not 2 20-week, 18, 19, something like that, 18 or 19-week seasons. They have 2 of those. So that means every 40 weeks out of the year we have Supreme. 40 out of 52 weeks. Were your feet hurting at the end of the day? It was a little bit. I wore them at first. I tried them both ways, with socks, without. Without socks, yes. I mean, you're getting a blister almost immediately. With socks, no, they were okay. My problem was how I was trying to wear them with shorts, and so I didn't have any way to. I didn't know how to wear the sock part of it. I was trying to get them all the way up because the shorts were really long. So I was trying to wear them all the way up so it looked like, I had stuff underneath or something, or they came all the way up. But I would say they need to have either longer socks on them or not at all. But they were fine. After I put socks on, they were fine. I didn't have a problem with them. But they're shaped weird. It's like you have the things on the front and the back, and that's it. I was gonna do a video on it, and I've been in a bad headspace, quite honestly. That's why it's like I haven't been doing a video. I don't feel like, obviously, I got a fight with Highland over nonsense yesterday in the Discord just because he was talking shit about, I don't know what, it was politics nonsense. Like, it shouldn't even matter. But, yeah, I've been in a bad mood, so it's just been hard for me to try to get up and make a video and kind of make fun of stuff, and that's what I'm wanting to do, but I don't know. There's zero motivation on my side at the moment.
However,
especially, too, since, like, what sucks is that I feel like, and again, this is a good stream, we're having fun, I just feel like YouTube doesn't play nice with me at the moment.
And as a result, some fashion trends.
But I need to make better videos. I mean, quite honestly, if the videos were good, people would watch it.
That I think just aren't hitting as much as they used to. I'm also going to be providing some recommendations and replacements for some of the trends that we were talking about.
Does anybody know this guy? Bryce Kicks? I don't mean know him like personally, but you guys, anybody watch him?
40K
views.
But it turns out that they are not recession proof. With today's economy, people are just not spending like they used to. Think about it.
I mean, that's quite honestly, that's my number one opinion. I've been in a bad headspace too lately. You're not alone. It gets better. I know. I know. I mean, I understand it. I think all of us, right, nowadays, and it's so different too. I'll say this, looking for a job right now is so much different than it was. And I'm going to probably say 2020 maybe, from before 2020 and after. But the last time I had to look for a job was in 2017. So it's been a while. But it's so much different now. Like I've had so little human interaction. I keep using my other hand. I've had so little human interaction that it's kind of just it's weird. But again, it seems like it's starting to pick up. I would assume that if this particular administration wants any hope of staying around, they're going to have to figure out the economy really quickly. Because quite honestly, that's the number one gripe. Hey, we're all a lot poorer. We can't afford stupid shit like Supreme and shoes. Look at the market. Boom. Global economy growth set to slow to 2%. So look how fast. This was 2020, right? 2020, 2021. And again, the thing that you have to look at, let's look at this real number, because this is such a fucking fucked up piece of shit number. It goes from 2019 to 2020. This is COVID and then out of COVID. So this number it overcompensates, right? So everybody hired too many people here. Oh, everybody's doing everything. Money flowing in because why? Because people were at home doing nothing. Jack squat. Everybody got into credit card debt. Boom. Economy jumps. But now here, that's when they realize, oh shit, this is way too high. They went this much. They went from a 4 to a 7, and they needed to stay at the 4. Right? This is where we're at now. But I'd love to see global economic growth chart. I bet it's not higher than it used to be. I mean, it always goes up, so that's it. There's a flow to it. Chats. I meant charts. Google knows what I want. Google always knows what I want. GDP growth annually. So look, where are we at here? This is from 1961 to 2023. So what year is this? 2009, 2020, and then it jumps back up to 21, where we're still not to we're not to 1973 standards. Okay, so it's consistently falling down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And this is all the times where the market corrects itself, because we're hanging up here. It says, nope, boom. Then we hang up here, boom. What happens after you have a big collapse? Everybody makes all the money. This is this is changing of money back and forth, right? So rich people lost a lot of money. Other people took all that money out of there. So it just changes hands. But yeah, you look at this. This is, I just want to look at our country, though, to be quite honest with you. I would assume we're higher. I'm assuming that we're better. These are the highest in countries right now. Okay. Well, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Did I pass us? I can't imagine I did. We have a big long name. I don't think the United Kingdom. They're still positive, but just a little bit. Oh, now we're in the negatives. Where is the United States of America? Where are you at? I don't even see it. I must have passed it. We must be good. I don't even know. This isn't top 20. Let's see country. We'll go down to, we'll find it. Because I must have passed it. I didn't see it though. PRST United States. Oh, okay, we got a 2.5, but I think it's based on there. This is still, oh, this was ours. So 84, that was our best year. 84. And now it's just, we're just going, seeing how far we can go between these things. So this was 89, 90, 91, 2001. That's September 11th, I guess, right? Probably hurt us. 2024 goes up, down. That was housing market shit. Then it's back up. It kind of sticks around in this area. But look at how much lower it is. And now it's here. 2023 is 2.5. So it's worse than it's ever been. It's the worst good jump. So we should go up a little bit more. Maybe we can get up to about a 3. But it doesn't look good. It just, that chart looks like from 62. We're not even out of COVID, we didn't get the building out of, we had in the 60s and the 70s. Look, 84, the 80s was a pretty good solid year. It's a good solid run. 80s you got a good run in the 80s, man. So we need to do it again. 61, good lord. But yeah, that doesn't look great. I mean, and then this guy's he claims that this is, so he also claims that this is Trump's fault, and he claims that he was the greatest president ever because he came out of COVID. So you shut down businesses and then turn them back on, and woo, look at there. That's crazy. All right, well, anyways, fashion trends go along with that. Makes sense.
Checks and spending that money while they're bored at home on stuff that they probably don't really need, which included things like clothes and sneakers. A perfect example is the website Farfetch, which sells luxury fashion goods. They almost filed for bankruptcy before being bought out by a e-commerce Korean brand.
I didn't know that. Farfetch almost on the brink of collapse because of this.
This alone just showed a lot of uncertainty about.
I think that's, I mean, you can look at our industry, right? Like everybody was starting a store, right? Like how many stores did we see on YouTube? There was a bunch of them that showed up. How many are still around? Look, even remember Cam's Kicks? Like he had a store. He had like 4 stores since then.
Fashion market. I think luxury sneakers are one of the biggest culprits as well. These shoes do not hold their value at all. A lot of the designs are average at best. But what I would recommend to do instead are buy the athletic brand fashion collaborations. Things like the Wales Bonner Adidas Samba, which is one of the best.
Wow, this guy's got some really insider tips and tricks that you got to pay attention to. So buy the collaboration. Got it. Did you guys know that? Anybody here aware of buy the collaboration? Got it.
And these things are fetching for a high resale price, which goes to show the actual demand that there is for the shoe. The Bodie Nike Astro Grabbers were another great release for this year. They came out with 2 different colorways. And
I like those actually
because they're super wearable and I feel like very much reflect the current sneaker market that we see.
I do kind of like those. They're clean. But I don't think they're reselling. There's no way that, are they reselling? They're just rare.
Why would you pay $800 for a cotton t-shirt with a Gucci logo? In fact, I think that the next trend that's dying are these obnoxiously branded clothing items. Things like denim tears.
I like this guy. I think I like this guy. I want to hear that again. Because I love that he says this. This is my favorite sentence I've ever heard in a video that wasn't mine.
Logo. In fact, I think that the next trend that's dying are these obnoxiously branded
like which brand?
Items. Things like denim tears.
Oh, okay, denim tears. You think that that's going away? Yeah.
Trap Star, V-Loan.
V-Loan is also terrible.
BAPE, you name it. There's definitely more focus on minimalism when it comes to designs. You know, we see this with the quiet luxury aesthetic or the old money aesthetic.
My problem is, so again, if you're looking at doing a brand, right, you don't make things that are in style now. Try to make things that either were in style or something different than what's in style now, because by the time your stuff comes out, that style is kind of going to be over, or maybe kind of look to things that are getting popular, because if you look to, say, Bryce Kicks for your information on what is stylish and not stylish, it's the same thing as using your grandmother to figure out what social media application you need to be on. If Facebook is for grandma now, you know, like you're not gonna. Your grandma's like, which one? We're on the Facebook. You should get on here with all the other kids. No, we're moved on. We're on Snapchat and in Twitter and somewhere on Twitter, TikTok or somewhere, you know? So that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of trends out there if you're just paying attention. Just go outside and look. Look at what people are wearing. Because it actually has more to do with affordability and comfort and quality than it actually does with whatever fucking name is on the outfit. Go outside, look at what people are wearing, because that's going to be the next streetwear trend, because streetwear is about what actual people wear in the streets, not an $800 shirt because that's called streetwear because it's a t-shirt made of cotton.
It seems like in the 2010s especially, people would show their wealth and their status with wearing these obnoxious branded clothing items, for example. But nowadays, there's a much greater focus on the fit and the proportions of your clothing.
I will say that's true. A lot of trans out there, oh my goodness.
And the name of the game is that these clothing items have a timeless appeal that you can wear 10, 20 years from now. And the best part is that you can find all these clothing items on a budget. You don't need a logo.
But it's not timeless, right? It's just the Gap. Like, people, this is what the Gap used to sell. Just plain shit. It's just plain ass clothes. And you know, there's nothing bad about it. But again, if you're not buying something that has a big giant brand on it, then you don't need to spend the money on it, right? What's the point? What's the point of spending $150? Say this jacket was $150. This guy says this is in style. This is a cool style. This is just poor style. Like, we are broke as a country, or as a group of people. The people that spend money on dumb shit are broke right now, most of them. So they're trying to wear things that they can actually afford, which is plain shit with nothing on it. So he's like, the trend is this. I think the trend is that we're just broke and we're buying things that, you know, we can afford, and we're not rebuying anything anymore. Really.
Onto your shirt to say that, hey, this is worth $1,000.
But I don't see anybody walking around out on the street in anything like this. I don't. This is when you're going to your company picnic. This guy is the guy at the company picnic who's trying to pick up your girlfriend. Or he's like, let's go play volleyball. Hey, you be shirts. You be skins. I'll be shirts. Fuck this guy. No offense to this guy, but fuck this guy.
And when I think of the recent era, the clothing items that jump out to me the most would be like Eric Emanuel shorts. There's the...
I'm sorry, confusing. You're saying that people want... I mean, again, they do. Some people still posting dumb shit on success. Like what?
Reproduced wrap graphic tees, the two-tone flare pants, the puff print hoodies. Now, all of this represented what streetwear was maybe 2 to 5 years ago, but nowadays there's so many great streetwear brands to choose from that are more on the minimal side and focus on the silhouette and the shape of their clothing. Some of my favorites are Entire Studios. They make great comfortable clothing.
Look at the pants. Look at those pants. I don't hate these ones, but I mean, this looks like you're a horse riding, bow-legged something or other.
When it comes to sweats and hoodies, I have a number of different pieces from them, but they also have really cool outerwear. Their website is extremely intuitive and fun to play around with, and overall their art direction is just on point.
This drives me up a fucking wall. This website I would want to fucking kill the person. I would want to murder the person who designed this fucking website like this. Like, I would want to kill that person if I had to design and build this. Oh, let's just have them floating around the screen and people can just randomly... Do you think people want to fucking have to hunt for your goddamn bodysuit, the Blade bodysuit in limestone? Do you think that they really need to... Like, this is boring ass shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to just say it. This is boring. This shit is boring.
And overall, their art direction is just on point. Another one is HELLSTAR.
I feel like this guy gets paid to talk about that. What is the name of it? Entire Studios. Gorpcore. Branded clothing. Oh, I see. He's going through all of this.
To 5 years ago, but nowadays there's so many great streetwear brands to choose from that are more on the minimal side and focus. All of the outfits are very monochromatic but have a ton of detail on them. But a few of my favorite smaller brands that I absolutely love and I think you guys need to know about are Salt Studios. They make these incredible football jerseys that
I would leave TGE site.
I absolutely love. Super cozy hoodies as well. And Cody Phillips is another designer that you can find on Instagram, for example, who has some really cool stuff that he's putting out. Very niche, but absolutely love it. Now,
I mean, I don't have a... we kind of follow this guy a little bit. I don't have a problem with him.
another fashion trend that everybody was talking about 2-3 years ago was Gorpcore. This is, of course, very
This is a bit much. This little trend, I like accessories that have this kind of trend to it. But I don't think he should go all out.
Outdoorsy clothing made very.
Oh, my bad. I'm thinking of other shit. This is just going out. This is expensive outdoor clothing. My bad.
Famous by Arc'teryx, especially their Beta LT jacket. And the problem with this trend is the lack of versatility in the outfits. How many times did you see somebody wearing a beanie, silver Amazon glasses, you saw cargos, and some Solomons, for example? It was all the same. And I really do think that's what kills fashion trends is the oversaturation.
Of course it kills fashion trends. What kind of a fucking moron? Of course. When everybody is dressing the same way, a person that wants to stand out will not wear that shit anymore. And that's what anybody that posts a picture of themselves on Instagram and goes, look at my fit, or is insinuating that in any way, wants to stand out from the crowd. So when you have this, when these things begin, as soon as you can see that, oh, this is a trend, as soon as it has a name, it's dead. As soon as somebody names it, it's dead.
And seeing the same thing over and over again. Now, what I'm about to say is extremely important when it comes to these fashion trends and aesthetics that you see pop up once a week, okay? Whether it's blowcore, gorpcore, workwear, opium style, regardless, is that you almost have to imagine them as like a tidal wave that's hitting a beach, okay? It's this giant wave, and when it crashes on the sand, it leaves behind a couple staples. And those staples...
Fair enough. That's what I'm saying. Like, all these trends don't follow the sheep. Like, figure out why the sheep like what they like and understand what's good about it and what's bad about it and use pieces of it. Like, I just feel like it's like dressing in it's like dressing in an entire Supreme head to toe getup, says the guy dressing in a Supreme getup. But it's like dressing in the same brand. Like, you almost look like you work for the company at that point. Like, you should, to do fashion right, I don't think you should be walking into the Met Gala every day. I think it should look like, hey, he just threw that on from his closet. What a cool looking guy. It should look like you put minimal effort into it. The more it looks like you put effort into whatever shit you're wearing, the more then I feel like you tried too hard. That's when it's not actually even your style that's coming through. But I don't know. That's my opinion with that. So I agree with what he's saying, at least right here.
Staples are the ones that you want to keep in your wardrobe. So for Gorpcore, for example, it is the Arc'teryx jacket and the Solomon sneakers. In fact, I have both of those and I wear them all the time.
Okay, I mean, it's not really where I was going with his information, but yeah, I get it. Those jackets are cool. The sneakers are cool.
I love the shoes. They're super colorful, fun to wear, great if it's raining out.
But I mean, again, look at this fucking guy with his, okay, what is it? He got the Stussy. I like that Stussy shirt. I tried to get that shirt. But, he's got on, it just doesn't, it looks like it's all made. It looks too manufactured together for me.
And my Arc'teryx jacket, I ran a marathon in the springtime, and all throughout the spring when it was raining, I wore it, and it was amazing. And when it comes to workwear, it's, of course, the Carhartt Detroit jacket and the double knee pants.
Workwear. What is he doing? What work is he doing that he needs the Carhartt double knee pants and jacket? That's the other thing too. Like, I remember when I worked in the Hollywood business, some of the union guys needed shit like that because they were moving shit around. That makes sense. But most people don't need that for working. So I'm whatever. I'm just being I'm just getting on to Bryce here.
Items right now
Just
and
getting on to Bryce a little bit.
So sometimes it's good to almost wait on a fashion trend, let it play out, see what's left, and then invest in those pieces.
I agree with that. Don't just go fucking emo on us. Don't just go into the Hot Topic and buy all that shit and jump out and be the gamer girl in 5 seconds. Don't do that.
Another fashion trend that was huge.
Oh, my girl got one of those jackets. They're really high quality. Yeah, and again,
This one is very
this guy, I don't think he, I mean, look at that. Look how fancy this video is. Look at how his hat matches his collar. I mean, this guy knows what he's fucking talking about.
very personal to me specifically is earth tone colors. Okay, imagine yourself when the Travis Scott ones first hit. Okay, and brown suddenly became this color that everybody was wearing, and I gotta admit,
I mean, brown is sort of a basic ass color. Like, you should be able to have brown in your inventory. But I see what he's saying. Travis killed brown.
I became obsessed. When I got myself a pair of the Mocha Air Jordan 1s, it was over. I had a brown flannel, brown hoodie, I had brown pants, I had brown cargo pants, I had more brown sneakers, and I just honestly overdid it. So let me know in the comments if you can relate and what you went crazy over. But yeah, Travis
Manny, what'd you go crazy on?
Scott was definitely to blame. He had the brown wrapped cars. He even went as brown Batman. Like, what the? It's so random. And my color palette that I wear right now is more so just very...
I don't know if it's so random. Is he from, like, Houston and shit? My hat matches my collar. I bet it does, Manny. You should. This guy you weren't yelling about yet. So this guy.
Neutral colors and then a pop of color. Or if I wear brown, it's on one clothing item and not all four. And just in general, I'm not looking out for specific colors of clothing to buy. It's more so how do they fit? How do they sit at the waist? Just more.
I mean, everything he's wearing, it's basic as fucking. It's not basic as fuck, but it's basic colors, right? He's just wearing grays and whites and blacks.
Important things like that. Okay, let's talk
and they
about
put on
sneakers.
a blue hat.
Are sneakers dead? Ooh, are they going away? No, absolutely not. But one thing it is for certain is that people are buying less sneakers, okay? The market is decelerating.
Well, there's two things, again, with sneakers, in my opinion. A, obviously the economy kind of got down, and so, you know, people are they're gonna not buy as many in a row, right? So there's a lot more. Also, they're making more. So 2020 came and everybody's buying sneakers and they're selling out. So what does Nike do? We're going to make more. And so they flood the market with more. And now we're in a spot where they obviously got to where they're making too many and they need to cut that back because there's too much out there. And then there's also just not any demand anymore for it. Like they killed the demand on most of them. I die inside when somebody says Supreme or sneakers are dead. Yeah, nothing's dead. I mean, it all won't go away. It's just, it needs to evolve. Like Supreme, saying Supreme is dead. I mean, it's not Supreme anymore. It's been sold now twice over, and we'll see what happens with it's gotten bought out by somebody else. Who's buying less sneakers? Just shit colors out. Well, there's definitely not selling sneakers like they were in 2020. Yeah. I mean, I can probably go on sneakers right now and we can look and I can show you stuff that definitely wouldn't be there. That's there now. Right? Or not? I mean, these are bad examples. In stock, that's what I need. Like, okay. Air Maxes, right? You think, why are these shouldn't be there? The big sizes are gone. These wouldn't be there normally. The blue ones sold out, I remember, in 2020, easy. These aren't even, yeah, they're still sitting. Oh, this is the same shoe. They keep giving me the same shoe. Kind of dig the... Oh, they're only some... Like this... I like this one, actually. I would have bought that, but it was already gone in my size. When I looked, you can still get the regular jersey there. What was the last sneaker you bought, Font? Shit. What did I buy? Oh, you know what I bought? Technically the last one I bought were the one piece, the Pumas, which I'm not a fan of the fit of how they feel. had a bunch. I don't know what I did with them. I don't know where I put them. They were not very comfortable. People love that sneaker resale is dying, but at the same time, it's what adds to the appeal of having them. Yeah, it's not. It'll come back. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just there. It's overflooded, oversaturated, and there's not enough people buying stuff like there was. I like this one too. There's not enough. The supply is outweighing the demand currently, and they need to just shore up the supply a little bit, right? These are the Stussies too, right? Dang, see? Oh, those are not in. They have a men's 16 if you guys need that. This is a cool shoe. I thought it was kind of neat. It's a little bit bright green, but there's a lot of stuff just sitting, right? Like these are dunks that the dunks wouldn't sit at all, no matter what color they were. Those are kind of interesting. Yikes! But yeah, all this stuff just sitting. Nothing sells out like it did before. Like Jordan 1s, right? Like this one would not. This would have definitely sold out in 2020. Yeah, I saw you did, Manny. I like that one. I like those jerseys, both of them. But look, this thing is full-size running shit, man. Oh, and it's women's. Usually these are gone immediately, right? 180. I'm not a fan of these. I don't think they did the colorway that good, but they're UNCs to a degree. They would totally... No, I know they're not. I said they're just dunk. Did I say SB dunks? I mean, my bad. My bad, Manny. I know they're just regular dunks. Just regular dunks. I apologize. I didn't mean to say SB. And then these Huffs, I thought those are kind of nice little Air Maxes, quite honestly. Those sat. But it's, Air Maxes they didn't always sell out anyways. But like Dunks and Jordan 1s always sold out. 2-3 years ago, almost always. So I don't know. Let's see. Upcoming. What do we got? Field General. Got the cements coming out. The little kid 4s. I might get those 4s. I'm deciding. Regular dunks weren't sitting in 2020 either, Buckaroo. But yeah, I get what you're saying. And they're ugly. Like, I mean, whatever. They're making worse shoes. I kind of don't hate this one. I kind of don't hate it that much. The wings. I was about to look at that one. You want this one, huh? For this year's edition. Is this a woman's size, though? Oh, yeah. I don't need flowers. That's on you. That's all you. You getting them for your daughter or your wife? You're going to wear those around with the flowers to your construction jobs. These are just regular dunks, not SB dunks, in case Manny wants to know. Sweet. Well, there you go. And again, yeah, look at this lineup. This is crap. Like, this is a really bad. There's nothing in here that makes me go, ooh, I need it. I mean, the Sylvester 4s. What are the Sylvester 4s? You're wearing them. All right. All right. You need one of these bags, Manny. You're wearing the flowers, huh? Yikes, yikes, yikes. There's the Olympic ones, right? Midnight Navy. I don't hate them. They look cool. I just don't need the roses on them. It definitely is got a female vibe to it, in my opinion. I think you can pull it off because you're Portuguese. Like, I don't think I can pull it off. I think people just think I'm from West Hollywood. Nigel Sylvester. My bad. We'll look it up. Boom. First thing comes up. Images. They're like half shoes. Bike Air. Alright. They're low top 4s, huh? They don't look like 4s at all, but I get it, I guess.
So the storytelling continues through the packaging as well. Inspired by the classic AJ4 box, we did the Bike Gear logo and a red gloss up top. On the bottom of the box, we layered an exact replica of the concrete in my grandma's driveway. Look at the crack, man, that's crazy. Look at the corners. And all these little rocks and pebbles, they're all textured. It's so crazy.
That's cool.
Inside.
Funny seeing how hyped and limited some shoes are supposedly, and most days they fetch, and the most they fetch these days $400. That type of stuff used to make a shoe at least. Yeah, I mean, like the Grateful Dead ones, right? I got a pair of the yellow Grateful Dead dunks, and I sold those for like $1,200 or $1,100. Like, I don't see a dunk fetching that anymore. I mean, I would barely see a Travis 1 fetch that at this point, my opinion. So, I don't know. As they say in the old country, I don't know. These are cool. I don't hate them. Canyon Rust colorway of the Air Jordan surfaced online too. The green ones definitely look cool. The green ones definitely look kind of cool. That's neat. Something different, man. I like that. That's what I like in a collaboration where it's just unique, kind of cool. I've got the yellows still. They are beaters for me now. Yeah. I just didn't think they looked very good. I didn't like them. I liked, there was a different color that I liked. Maybe the blue ones. I don't remember. But I liked a different color, and I had the yellow ones, and I was just like, I held them for a while, but I was never going to wear them. That's kind of what I've been doing now. Somebody was asking me what's the last shoe I bought. Like, right now I'm pulling these on my feet, but I just started wearing these guys because I had them in a box, and so I'm like, you know what? I like some of these ones. So these are the Amamayama 5s. Amamana. But I like these a lot. I think they made a gray pair that looked a lot better, but I don't know. These are cool. These are cool shoes. I've been rocking these, and then I obviously rock the. I'll probably get into my second pair of the Supreme Ram LZ, the Dunk Highs. I got 2 pairs of those, so those are probably the next ones. Unless I can pull those off. The other ones, I've been wearing, I went back to. I think these are awesome. These were just the cross chainers, but I love how these have like this these have like this weird. They had an off-white feel to me, like a poor man's off-white. Hold on, full cam maybe. Okay, yeah, like a poor man's kind of off. These are a little dirty. I was wearing them to play. We played baseball the other day, but I thought these are really cool. I think Larry has a pair of these too. I thought those were neat. I like those that model of shoe. It's pretty neat. Live scene. Dopest shoe I bought recently were from my buddy's shop, aka Underhoff, and they did a collab with Adidas called Gundam's Ugly Crotch. I got the Friends and Family Special Box. Okay. Let me see. Ugly Crotch. C-O. Well, I said crotch. Ah! I don't see it. I'm looking it up wrong. I had the Gundam SBs. They sent me 2 pairs. Grandma's Ugly Couch. My bad. I thought you said Gundam. My bad. Yes, I saw those. The Grandma's Ugly Couch. I like those. I like the pattern, kind of. But then I think Manny turned me off of them, if I don't believe correctly. Yeah. These guys? Yeah. I did see those on the Adidas app. Right. I remember those. Those were pretty cool. LeBron kind of copied them. Yes, he did. He did. Those like South Beachy ones or whatever he called them. I felt like that's really close. All right. Let's keep going. He's telling us about fashion
And I
trends.
think that there are 4 main reasons that I'm going to explore with you guys. Okay, reason number 1 and the most important is that the economy is down right now. The cost of goods, the cost of everything.
Damn, 6 different laces. That's pretty cool. That's what the One Piece ones. They came with some different laces, and they actually did a really good job too. I just those shoes are not comfortable.
Has gone up. People are making the same amount of money. Therefore, they have less expendable cash to buy on sneakers, which at the end of the day don't really matter. Number 2 is a lack of innovation. Okay, this is something that Nike CEOs have come
We
up
just
with
said that.
themselves. They
Basic
realize
as fuck.
that they are doing a lot of the same stuff that.
Yeah, they're doing the same stuff in ways that nobody wants. Like if they made Chicago's every day, they'd probably sell out, but then eventually everybody would have them, right? So you got to limit it. I think the way that Supreme does things, you have to let people you have to make people scared that there's a chance that they can't get it. And you have to make people want it, first of all,
that they have been for years, and we can actually see this for reason number 3 with similar colorways of this same shoe. Market saturation is at an all-time high. How many different colorways of an Air Jordan 1 do we need? And the last one is that key collaborators, tastemakers, and influencers aren't hitting like they used to. Okay, Kanye is no longer with Adidas. The Yeezy brand is basically coming to an end right now.
I don't agree with that. When is this made? June 30th. So he's a month ago. I think Kanye's fine.
There are some all-time classic Yeezy models that will be hits forever. But for the large part, this whole Yeezy buzz that we've seen will never reach those heights again. Virgil Abloh sadly passed away, of course, rest in peace. And Travis Scott does have a couple hits here and there. In fact, the Jumpman Jack actually is kind of growing on me. But also Jerry Lorenzo kind of dropped the ball with Adidas. I'm going to be honest, I like some of his models, but I can recognize that they are not gathering.
That just looks like a fucking Yeezy.
The same amount of hype and excitement that the Nike collaboration did. And it's because he took too damn long. But instead, what people are opting for are those classic... Editor Bryce here. Microphone died. First time that's happened in 6 years on YouTube. Love that for me. What I was going to say is that there is no doubt that there has been a shift.
All right. Here he goes. This is the end.
Consumer behavior. People are so much more inclined to wear these ready-to-wear, super easy-to-style shoes like the Adidas Samba. They're so simple in nature.
I mean, to me right now, I feel like New Balance is kind of taking the hypey trend away from Nike a little bit. But, and I also, definitely these Sambas, like Adidas is starting to get more... a little more trend. The Sambas are nice shoes. Like that's the other thing. They're not a bad walking shoe, right? That's all that. Quite honestly, if you can get people to move away from wherever they're going, too many people cry that things are super limited and hard to get. Now they're happy that it's all ending, but the smiles will fade away till they all look like they're in panda dunks. Well, the problem is that if things are hard to get, that makes people want them, right? If they're easy to get and everyone can get them, the people that aren't really in the circle of knowing how to get things, that means when they can get them, when your grandmother can go into the Macy's and buy your 7-year-old cousin a Supreme shirt because he really wanted it, the brand is done at that point. Like, it's good for the brand being that big and recognizable is good, but nobody's really wearing that shit around. they're going to look for old Supreme shirts then, right? Like, oh, this is a shirt from when Supreme was good, not from now Supreme. Like Levi's, right? If you were to have a pair of Levi's jeans from a vintage pair, you'd be better off in, you know, in the hype world, right? Or whatever, it's not real, but you'd be better off having the vintage ones than the new ones because they're nicer quality or they're made better, whatever it is. Or the denim's just probably better quality.
And go with a ton of different outfits. Plus, you can get them for under $100. Things like the Asics, for example, where comfort is at the priority, as opposed to getting another pair of Air Jordan 1s that have red in place of purple or have blue.
I really think this was a good Asics collab, and I don't really have any Asics. Like for me, New Balance was like old people's shoes, so it's hard for me to get into them, but I do like the New Balance stuff. There's been a few that I've really tried to grab and I couldn't. So I don't know. It's the next evolution. I want to try those out, but I just feel like it's one of those things where Nike needs to probably pay attention and not act like a fucking idiot and get their stuff up. Hitting up a sushi place. All right, Manny. Have a good one. I'll probably not be on for too much longer. We've done a 3-hour stream here today. I'll hit 3 hours at least, so we'll get there.
In place of yellow, for example. I'm dying to know, though. Let me know in the comments what fashion trend you think has fallen
Send me
off.
some
And as always,
sushi,
I'll catch you
Manny.
guys in the next video.
6:30 sushi. That's
Can
some
we see a
sushi.
picture of her?
All right, catfish most gullible victims. Oh man, I kind of want to watch this now. Am I a bad person? Does anybody else want to keep going on catfish's most gullible victims, or is it just me? They're hella comfy. They don't go with my aesthetic. I say the same thing. I just don't. I like Nike shoes. I've been wearing Jordans since probably in the 80s. I've been wearing Jordans almost exclusively since at least the late 80s, early 90s. I believe there was an ad, the David Robinson, I had a pair of those. But for the most part, I had Jordans, and whatever the newest one was, I wasn't worried about 3s and 4s. I was and then all the way to the last shots, I wore every pair basically up until then, and then I kind of got into whatever the hell I was wearing. I forget. I think I had to wear like dress shoes for a while at my job, so I kind of stopped caring about buying them. And then when I got back into Disney, then I was like, oh, I like tennis shoes. I want nice shoes, and I was playing basketball and stuff too, so I had to kind of stop buying them. Not really stop buying them. I just other priorities. And so then now, you know, this is what I like to wear. I'm gonna wear stuff like this. If I have to put on an outfit or to go somewhere, it is what it is. But yeah, I get it. They just don't go with my aesthetic either, really. But that's what I'm saying. Some of those the ones that he was showing at the end there, I forget who it was. I thought it was Huff, but probably not. But those green Asics, those were cool, and I did like those as well. Hidden, they were with Hidden.
I'm gonna come sit next to you. This? Come on, man. Cody. You saw this girl at a... Cody! Cody! You saw this woman? That's just a Photoshop picture of a driver's license. She just copy-pasted a picture of the girl. Her head is cut off. But you...
Poor Cody. Look at Cody. You thought he got him a real good one.
You think you saw this girl at the drive-thru? Yeah. Cody, this woman ordered a chalupa from you. She ordered a burrito. She didn't order anything because she wasn't there. Oh my gosh. I feel like I have seen this girl before.
Everything I buy is for personal now, to be honest. The margins. Yeah, same with me. I'm kind of just wearing it. There's a few things that I bought last season from Supreme, like the Ducati. I bought some Ducati stuff I sold. I bought the stupid Muppet fleece, and that was a bad investment. So yeah, I like to buy everything too. And again, if I get back into a place where I have a job again, then I'll start buying it again too. But all right, I don't care about this. This guy already lost it.
Is it just me, or does it feel like there are 20 to
It is
30
just you, actually. It is just you. Size XXXL towels. Okay. I'm gonna...
Fat...
Alright, we're gonna be okay. You guys accept fat people too, right? I accept them. I accept that people are fat.
Acceptance. Probably one of the biggest series on my channel. This whole movement has so many dumb TikToks.
That's a fine looking lady.
Around it to the point where there's loads of compilations where it's just fat acceptance TikToks being played the whole time. So today we're just gonna be...
I don't really know. I don't know why. Like, what are we accepting with the fat people? They're there. I mean, what? I don't understand it. What is this new trend? I got the table set in my kitchen. The table set, like, from Supreme?
Acceptance videos I can find. So let's roll
in the
right
kitchen?
into the video. Fat people are allowed to eat what they want without feeling guilty about it. Get over it.
Why would you feel... Why are you feeling guilty about anything that you're doing? If you're doing it, why are you feeling guilty about it? I don't understand. What is there to feel guilty about? If you are not feeling guilty about it, you would never say that you're feeling guilty about something, right? If there was no guilt in your body about something, you would never go, I'm not going to feel guilty about it. Tetris keychain screen is absolutely wrecked. I didn't even pull it. I have it. I did not pull it out of the packaging. I was going to give it to my wife.
People are allowed to eat what they want without feeling guilty.
As that bitch has a fucking thing for oxygen to go into her face, she is jamming that chicken sandwich to tell you how she doesn't have to feel guilty about it. Don't worry. You keep on doing that, you won't feel nothing, lady. Did the icy machine have a good consistency on the ices? Was the icy machine a good... This lady on the TV would want to know that too. Was the icy machine a good consistency on the ices?
Get over it.
Get over it. Get over it. I can eat a sandwich while I'm taking oxygen. Get over it. What are you thinking? Who's this, by the way? What's this person's name? 700,000 subscribers. It's so wild to see these random people that you never heard of. I think I have watched this guy before. Egwin. He's an Engwin. Follow him. Why not?
Brain cell can
Good
tell
video.
me that. And I think the consequences that everyone was talking...
Nah, man. I got to go to... Yeah, well, they're not ices. They're slushies. It's not... It's an icy machine. Look at... This Morgan Freeman knows. It's an... Morgan Freeman. It is an ice... It's a slushy machine with the word icy on it.
About or showing up. Like, you're already gonna get Call of Duty attachments at like 26. Like, we warned you. Like, I'm just sniffing all the copium. I can just getting pretty concerning.
If you think fat people talk about weight a lot, then you haven't been around or lived with people who are fatphobic. Their entire lives revolve around their weight and making sure they're thin and don't look like us.
Really? I don't know about that. This is where some people believe that other people are talking about them all the time. I'm just going to let you know that nobody is talking about you ever. Maybe your parents, they're talking about that they're not, that you're a disgrace or they don't like you anymore. But good Lord, I don't know who is talking. Who cares? I don't care that this person is fat. Honestly, if they're dumb and they're fat and they just keep getting fatter and then they'll die and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. But I don't know. It's an oversized display piece, to be honest, but I grew up in the middle 80s to early 90s. I wanted it out of nostalgia. Yeah, I saw one at the MB3, I think, for
like, if
tickets.
I get a lean gut, bro, I want to take care of it. Like, if I hypothetically got his Twitter, we all have our own choices in life, and I'm taking it.
All right.
I'm just curious how me existing is glorifying obesity, but that guy is not?
That guy is making fun.
If me shitting on this video considers me fatphobic, then whatever. It is what it is, Twitter. We all have our own choices in life, and I'm taking
Go back
mine.
to it. He's making a joke.
I'm just curious how me existing is glorifying obesity, but that guy is not? Is it... Do you think...
As she's got her mask in her hand, ready, coming into the bathroom to take a video. I don't know when this was, though, so we can't.
Because he's thin?
Because if he did eat like that every day, he would be quite
I think that's the joke for the guy, maybe.
rotund. Clearly, this dude is on his cheat day or something. Like, yeah, no shit, I could eat like that one day and not be affected, but eating that every day, that shit's gonna cook me. Like, I'm about to be rotund. About to develop a Call of Duty
Yeah, I couldn't do it either.
extension called the lean gut. And then she's saying he's glorifying obesity. He's not even obese. I guess I'll
Yeah,
never get the
he's
fat
not obese
activist
because he
mindset.
is a
Oops,
joke.
got your coping skills. Now let's see what we got.
What? This one, she's trying to do some OnlyFans now?
That's not a coping skill.
Okay, what the hell is this video? This
I don't
is the
even know what
first
that
one.
is. My friends can't believe they really do some of them. It gets compliments. My friends are always surprised. Yeah, me too. I get it all the time. Obviously, I've got a bunch of shit in the back with all these Supreme stuff. So, honestly, this guy, the cookie jar, is one of the best ones that I've had. But there's so much stuff that they've made. Oh, and I do have the bullhorn, so I should pull that out again.
I searched up when I looked up fat acceptance cringe onto YouTube, and this was the first short that came up. And I don't know what this kindergartner ass beginning was. It was like, oops, got your coping skills. Like, bro, this is a whole nother language to me. I don't even know what she's talking about. Like, I genuinely back to that. I'm just gonna say you are tremendously in the trenches and move on. Why the hell?
Hot water bottle to help them go to the doctor. Oh my god,
That is great.
Okay,
And
I
found
want to
this
see the
on
next one.
YouTube
I just want to
Shorts
see what
out
they're
of all
saying.
places. That's the craziest part.
oh my god, there's fat girls who are still scared to go to the doctor.
Obviously, you don't like the doctor because the first thing that a doctor would say if he showed up is, I think you should lose a little bit of weight. I think you should probably lose a little bit of weight as a doctor.
Oh my god, there's fat girls who still need to take their emotional support water bottle to help them get through the doctor.
I don't know what that means.
Can we not talk like this, please? Like,
I don't know what we're talking like that for.
if I delivered my videos like this, I don't think anybody would take me serious. Okay.
I think if anybody talked like a politician on a video, they wouldn't take you seriously. Everybody, we're coming to do this one thing. Steve Harvey don't care.
You probably shouldn't take me serious, but you get what I'm saying. You wouldn't watch me if I gave that delivery the whole time. And there's no
Brave to go to the doctor.
Cup took over.
Oh my god, there's fat girls who have to wear their Taylor Swift Crocs to be brave to go to the doctor. Not a fat girl having a little snacky snack before the doctor, because even though she has a restrictive eating disorder and even though most doctors will tell her she has to lose weight, food is important and everybody needs to eat food.
Food.
Some people, I don't want to say that some people shouldn't be around, but some people definitely make other people's lives
Your doctor's
harder.
spitting. You gotta lose. Like, you don't want your heart
Like your
going
doctor.
crazy to keep blood
Is this still the same
flowing. Like, I don't
one?
know, I would
Going
rather
again?
listen to a medical. I think the doctor's right.
Not a fat girl getting to the doctor's office 20 minutes early because she has anxiety.
Who's weird? Why are you worried about the doctor? Because they're gonna tell you you got too much cholesterol and you shouldn't eat all that food all the time. Because she shows you eating a strawberry. She didn't get that big eating strawberries. I'm just saying. But and you're putting it out there, like you're putting it out. I didn't get any help. Look at this. You didn't get any help because you can't get help by just going to a doctor. You need to help yourself every day, don't you think?
I did it. It was hard.
Yeah. Woo.
I did what? Went to a doctor's appointment. This is the biggest, like... Some people. No, it didn't. It made it better. It allowed those morons to breed and stay alive. And that's who's voting right now.
Girl, you slayed that. Oh my god, you did it. You ate that up, girly. Not like everyone else has to do whatever. Like, this is the most main.
Yeah, like they some people will blame whatever. It doesn't matter. They will blame whatever they want to blame on whatever problems they have in life. Like, if I was fat, I would say, well, I got let go because I'm fat, and then I'm just gonna be sad, and I'm just gonna eat my Nutter Butters and wonder why I'm fat. Oh, why'd I get fat? I don't know. Ugh. Why am I so fat? I don't know. Oh, here, look. Maybe. Oh, let me get into these. Why am I so fat? These are fucking bomb, by the way. These are fucking bomb. These are the best. These are really good. I'm not gonna open them because I don't want to ruin them because I'm not that fat. I don't actually eat. I eat poorly, but these are special, and these have a special place on my desk so nobody else fucking eats them. Right here. These go here. They go like here. Watch. Behind the monitor. That's where they go. Oh shit! Now I'm knocked down. Well, now the lights are gone. Yeah. So that's how you get bigger. That's how you get fat. You finally getting on. No, man. You know what I'm not getting on the hot Cheeto hype. No, I don't. I have. So here's what happened. Memphis. The wife bought, or it was an accident, or maybe it was a good accident. But we got the fiery. So we usually get the box of chips because the kid needs stuff in the lunchbox, and it's just easier, right? It's just easier. The next wave of kids are royally effed because they have zero concept of accountability. Well, nobody does. I don't either. None of us do anymore. Our parents, 60-year-olds, maybe.
Character shit ever. Like, why are you filming yourself going to the doctor? And then that one part of the video.
Exactly. That's the point. That is the point. If you really feel like you're having a problem, and if you really were scared, you wouldn't film it. You just wouldn't. It wouldn't happen. Like, people trying to make other people call them a victim. Poor victim. Oh, you're a victim because you ate yourself into a horrible state.
Everyone has to do it. Do you see me?
And again, there are some people out there that just they're naturally going to be bigger, and it's a genetic thing, but I think most people that are that big because they put a lot of food into their body.
Complaining and making a TikTok about it, saying it was hard. Like, my doctor literally told me I was overweight when I was like a little jit. I was in like 5th grade, and I locked in. But this is the most 5-year-old energy video I've ever seen. Like, what? Well, whoever this is, you just started a whole nother rant. Great job.
I can't use most airplane
I'm too fat for the airplane is another one where it's like the airplane is discriminating against me. The airplanes have been there the whole time. They've always been small. What do you expect? You think we need to make a giant airplane so your fat ass can go in and take a shit?
lavatories, and neither can many other plus-size.
No, then the Southwest thing where they're just like, since you're fat, you get 2 seats. That's fucking crazy. Like, you should charge them more. I mean, they're taking up 2 seats. If I wanted both seats and I just wanted to sit between them, should I be able to do that? I'm convinced that modern day women cannot live life without putting it all on the internet. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I guess so.
As individuals.
Like, what happened? That's the problem. Like, this TikTok, the short form stuff, because people think they need to do it all the time and always, let's go, another one. We start to get like, they start to believe that anyone cares that their fat ass can't fit into a stupid bathroom on an airplane. Of course, everyone knows you're too fat for that bathroom on an airplane. That's the point. They do. Most airlines charge double. Oh, I'm a fat person. I need both seats because I'm giant and I need the fucking seatbelt extender. There was one I saw, the lady complained because the seatbelt extender wasn't big enough for her. How fat are you that the seatbelt extender can't work, dude? Wow.
Those who are differently abled.
Differently abled.
Inhumane that the travel
What does differently abled mean?
Industry doesn't prioritize making travel accessible and comfortable for everybody.
This is the one. That is the one that started it.
Get it, guys? Everybody.
Eh.
Oh, Gerald, that one really knocked my...
They're all mine. And they were paid for by a company that values me and knows plus-size people deserve to travel.
Why is not like us in the bathroom if you're in there? Nobody has room in an airplane bathroom. All these flight companies, they're gonna cut
You
corners
just said that
so
too.
they can make the most money. That's why they build their aircraft
Yeah.
so tight-knit. Like, if you don't like it,
Yeah.
then don't travel. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, honey, let me educate you real quick. First of all, those seats you're worried about, they're all mine. And they were paid for by a company that values me and knows plus-size people deserve to travel.
What company would buy extra seats for her? Her own company? They can get on, but have to weigh and pay extra for my bag. Exactly. Right? Exactly. My bags, they're freaking Nazis about the bags. Oh, you're 1 pound over. That's going to be $800. But why are they're discriminating against my fat luggage then?
Why is not like us in the background? This shit. Wow, what?
Because
a
nobody's
fitting
like
song
her.
for this video. I can't take it serious. I literally can't. And that commenter is so right. Yes, you should.
She has conned her company into paying for an entire row because she's that fat. Wow. Like, why would as a company, would you pay for somebody that needs you to buy 3 seats on an airplane instead of a normal human that just takes 1? 1 seat versus 3. Does she do the work of 3 people? I highly doubt it with how big she is. I'm sure she's not doing... I mean, she's probably just fine at doing certain things, but good
You
lord.
shouldn't get a second one for free. And then she's over here saying, "Let me educate you."
Yeah, let me
I'm already
educate
not
you.
Taking you serious.
Let me educate you.
Real, plus-size passengers should always have the space. They need to travel comfortably without extra charges, just like the one person.
Yeah, tall people.
Why?
People should get a free seat too then. Or people with leg, back, or whatever body issues.
Exactly. What fucking tall people, what's wrong with them? That's
Or
crazy.
their leg hurts or something. But you only saying it's
All right, I don't
plus-size
care.
people.
I'm
Just
done
goes
with
to
this.
show
Wait, I
you're-
want to look.
you're the
This
only one
person
benefit.
definitely
You
has.
only care about your benefit, so no
This
one's taking...
person's got to be a real one.
You know, teeter-tottering wants to learn. I don't know if it's this person. It's probably not because they're just commenting on my videos.
What? Okay, I'm sounding like fucking Russell Westbrook right now. I feel like I just woke up from a babbling about. Like, fuck you mean
I don't know.
teeter-tottering and... I don't even know.
I don't even know.
But in case this gets to anyone, you know, who's willing to learn, it is not inherently fatphobic to be attracted to thinner people. It's only fatphobic if you exclude a group of people, fat people, from that attraction.
How am I going to make myself be attracted to someone that's not attractive? How am I going to make myself be attractive to somebody that I don't like? Like, if you're a... Nobody wants to fuck... I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry. That's not true. But if you had the choice of, generally speaking, if most individuals had a choice between a big fat girl and a fit, athletic-looking girl, I'm pretty sure most people would pick the athletic-looking girl. All the way up until maybe the last few years even, every model, almost every model that you ever saw was a fit, attractive person. And now, all of a sudden, places are using... I know, that's fine. I get it. I didn't say nobody wants it. I mean, to be fair, the worst lady, the worst woman is still going to, you know, get some before the worst dude. So, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't probably really matter that much. All right, we're good. Yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much for the big girls. It's probably worse for a big dude, but that's not... Fat dudes don't really... I'm sure that he's going to find one, but fat dudes don't really go on the internet with that.
Being fat's unhealthy?
I know, Friday
Like
too.
I
got
choice,
you.
Man. Are you holding a gun
Craig,
to my head?
he lost his... He was...
attracted to fat people, or else. I made it sound
Yeah,
like
you better be...
If you weren't, then
It's
you
the
were
same thing
fatphobic.
like trans people will say, like, if you're not attracted to a trans woman, then you're transphobic. Like, no, I'm not attracted to men. I don't need a... Even if... It's still twigs and berries, all right? Whether if you get them cut off and jammed up inside or whatever, however that process goes, you're still a dude. I don't care. Like, and I'm not attracted to dudes. I just haven't been. Maybe a young Brad Pitt. Maybe one of those. Maybe some George Clooney from back in the day. But otherwise, yeah, I'm liking a chick, dude. I just want an actual woman, not a fake one, not a made one. But that's cool.
That's literally what.
That's just personal, though. Like, why? That's the funny thing. Like, their argument of you let everybody be the way they want to be, except for you because you need to like me. I'm an attractive fatty, and you should want to get down with this.
£100 life TLC motherfucker in my bedroom. Did I just commit a crime against humanity?
Yeah.
My bad.
Where does that come from?
It comes from you're ugly. Like, look at it comes from every aspect of your body right now. And the fat, to be honest with you, the least problem, the biggest, the less, sorry, the thing that I feel like is her lowest priority problem is being fat for this particular individual. Because, I mean, look at the haircut. Like, what's going on there? Like, these glasses make your head look even bigger than it is. The outfit, big giant pink with overalls. And then just these long shit-stained nails. Like, I don't... What the fuck are you even doing here?
Your fear of larger bodies.
Nobody's afraid of you. You're annoying. That's why nobody wants to fool with you. Like, you're a type of person that goes on TikTok to tell everybody that whatever flaws that you have are it's everybody else's fault, and I shouldn't have to deal with it.
Right?
Oh my god, how'd you know I was...
She got the haircut from Stranger Things. Sure did. For the kid, she got the haircut from the Three Stooges.
Is this a joke? Just change my...
That was wild, and she's still going.
Like, that's what...
Satisfaction for. That's fatphobic. I can like thin people. I don't always. Like,
It would be a waste of your time, generally speaking, to like as somebody that's in shape. I would assume that most people that are into fitness and want to be in shape like other people that are similar. And I feel like if you're a bigger person, you would probably want to be with somebody that also likes to eat the same type of foods in the same quantity as you. Or maybe not. Maybe you want somebody that doesn't eat at all, so you can eat all the food. Maybe that's what it is. So I could see that.
I love like a full-bodied individual. And I can still like thin people too.
Okay.
But I don't exclude.
Okay. You don't exclude.
Going on TikTok, if I was like 5'2" and just started...
Hey, I don't exclude Victoria's Secret models, okay? I still, I find them somewhat attractive at times. Well, not the new ones, but the old ones. The Giselle version.
About why people need to be more...
The new ones. Have you seen the new ones? Talking about all this nonsense. And it's like they're models. Modella. Yeah, 2024. Let's see. What's the odds that what's the odds that there are any of them that look like a traditional lady? Maybe 2. Oh god. I'm just looking for long hair and attractive. Does that exist anymore? Do we have a video? I want to look at the fucking models. Do we not see them anymore? They're hiding them. These are the 2024 models? Okay, never mind. They're good. We'll take it. Oh, they look fine. Okay, I feel like they went back to... Oh, did they just fire them all?
8 musical acts, both Hadid sisters, Gigi and Bella walking the runway, and so much more. ABC's Ariel Reshef is here.
I mean, they're okay, but they ain't the same as they used to be. Oh, here we go. There we are. Yeah, we got we got the big girl in there too. There we go. Big girl. Let's put that in there. All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The Victoria's Secrets Chunkies. They call them the Chunky line. Victoria's Secrets for your big fat ass. I mean, they killed the whole brand. They got rid of the hot ones. I wish they had a before and after for like the Giselle, the wings, Victoria's Secret, Angels. Yeah, if you got the wings on, they know you good. There you go. Back in the day. I think they're fine. They'll be all right. Yeah. I mean, I totally would rather... I mean, it would be better if all these girls were like 300 pounds. Yeah, really? Giselle's got 100... She's got all the Tom Brady children, so I mean... All right. Anyways, let's see here. Where are we at? Is there anything going on in this damn... Oh, look at this. What'd you get? Chicken wings? Look at this guy. I need to get some food. It might be about that time. Might be about that time. All right, folks. Sorry, we went on a big old tangent here for sure. I appreciate you. Look at this guy getting the illegal contraband down here. Got the USA pants. Nice. See if your dispo has a brand called Traditional. I stand on that shit. It's smoke crazy. Gotcha. Woo. There we go. Blaze will tell you right now. Okay. Well, guys, I think we went over a lot of stuff today. We had a good one. I appreciate it, Matt. We stayed on I said we'd stay on for a while, and I did. I think it was about 3 hours, a little bit over 3 hours. This is the longest stream I've ever done. So you did it, Matt. This was all because of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys hanging with me today, and maybe we'll try to do this again. I try to get on daily since I don't have a job. I don't know why I should just sit here and watch videos and talk to you idiots all day. It would make more sense. Then there's more than just one idiot in the room, right? Because I'm an idiot. That's where I'm going here. Gotta head out. All right, Memphis. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. I will for everybody. I'll play you out with one of the greatest of all time. Our new president of the United States had a phone call with Taraji P. Henson. Oh wait, do we have this still? So we'll put that on for you, and I'm just gonna play you guys out. Appreciate you guys hanging with me, and see you again. She's in the streets, guys. She is in the streets. Don't forget about it. Oh, it's not gonna play. Whatever. I'm going anyways. All right, we'll show you guys later next time. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I am out. I'm gonna go.